Three, two, one.
Cold Bill.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Strong bite, baby. Yo, me better done.
Mr. Ambitious.
You got a special guest in the motherfucking building. Tell me the name where you from.
Big DZ, aka Lil Dusty,
Where you from?
from the upstate. 864, Greenville to be exact.
Who phone going out, so I gotta take a shot.
Oh, damn.
Yo, pour up.
I was not about to say the rap for that one.
Damn.
So you want to go on for it?
Mm-mm.
I got early.
Yeah, we just told you to. You trying to pull the top on.
Fake it.
Then take you half a shot of that, then we get to the interview.
He said that. Shake it over. Okay, now.
Let's go then. Goddamn. Well, I guess we'll take that shot. She done hit her with the shots up already.
Who, Janae?
You already know it.
Oh, boy.
All right, so what got you on the music? We got you in a minute, Janae. Let us goddamn regurgitate first. Ain't that how you say it? Shit.
So what got me on the music was really my pops. I was with just growing up with him, going to the studio with him, Big Quinn, aka Slit Talker, out of Greenville.
What kind of music he was on?
Rap, rap. More like I say like country rap tunes, but not like too country. It's still gutter.
So with country music, what kind of buzz he had?
Yeah, nice little buzz in Greenville.
Word.
Yeah, nice little buzz.
So you ain't want to follow his footsteps and do the same type of music?
I mean, I'm more of a new generation. So we got some similarities in our music when I go back and listen to his and mine.
Word. What do you say your genre of rap is? Like what style of rap?
Rap, rap or hip hop. I'm big into lyricism, metaphors. You gotta have bars.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
So you grew up listening to what, New York music, up north shit most?
Everything, shoot. New York, Cali, down south.
You see, when you spit like bars and punchlines and shit, most of them only like North niggas was really spitting like that.
Yeah.
You got certain people that spit metaphors and punchline like Lil Wayne and maybe Game or something just later on, but you ain't really had no West Coast rappers really doing that. They was on gangster shit. Like, you know how drill music is right now in Chicago and shit.
Yeah. I guess you could say that, but I don't know, because you speaking for older back then or new gen?
I'm speaking for older generations like back then.
Older gen. A few people I listened to that was
Punchline from the South?
From the South?
Yeah. Talking about like back then?
What can I say, man?
If you're talking 2000, then that's a different type of generation of rap.
What can I say, man?
Who in the 2000s do metaphors and punchlines?
I got a good one. Fucking Matt and Fiend from No Limit.
You think they did?
Yeah, they told stories. They had punchlines.
They told more stories than anything else, though, man. I think.
You think so?
So
They
who would you
more
say?
gangster, like,
Or mystical.
I don't give him no punchlines.
You don't give them no punchlines?
Nah.
Or Mia X, definitely.
She could rap better than the whole No Limit, honestly, like with bars. Like, she had bars
Yeah.
and punchlines. Shit, I would say that. Yeah, I give her that.
Yeah.
But who else from the 2000s that do actually do metaphors and like rappers from down
Lil
south?
Wayne did some. Currency did some.
Yeah. I was big in Currency.
Let me see who else.
Big Crit.
A couple of Atlanta rappers, not really. T.I. might have did a few of them.
Yeah, T.I.
They was all mostly trap music rappers, though.
Yeah.
Young Joe had punchlines. He did punchlines.
Yeah, Dro, Gucci
Yeah.
had punchline.
Every now and then. Gucci really rap about that dope, man, and money and shit.
Yeah.
So who y'all think is like the dopest rapper when it comes to metaphors
It's too many.
besides 50 Cent?
I don't give him no metaphor punchline rapper.
And what you give him?
He ain't no punchline rapper. He
I
was
said
gangsta rapper.
metaphors, like they use more metaphors than anything.
50 didn't really use metaphors. Jay-Z didn't use metaphors. Nas used metaphors.
Mhm.
A lot of people. Meek Mills used metaphors. A lot of them metaphors. Okay, they ain't see you bleeding today.
I've been bleeding since you know me, man.
I need to come in this way. You just pull yourself out the camera. Thank you, sir.
Well, I don't know, man. There's too much, like, up north rappers. Just about all them punchline rappers. Biggie punchline rapper.
Yeah.
Tupac
Old
went
school.
on. Tupac, well, he from New York, but he no punchline rapper.
He ain't really.
He New York.
Okay.
He straight New York. He didn't go to Cali till he turned grown.
That ain't what people know him for. You might consider him New York, but that ain't what he considers.
He New York. He don't even talk West Coast.
It don't matter. That's
Yeah.
not, he not considered New York. You
His
want to look
name-
at him and think of New York.
His name was MC New York. Then he changed to Tupac.
How many people know that?
A lot of people that grew up around the hip hop area, you gotta think the man died at 25.
I didn't know that.
Exactly. So when
Yeah.
people found out about
I
him,
didn't
he was
know that.
already
You know
dead.
that. I didn't even know that.
You see what I'm saying? When people found out that he was already dead, people don't.
See, I was in tune. He was a backup dancer for Dick
You
Underground.
old though.
Yeah, you know,
That's what I'm saying. You speaking even like up north, like they ain't even punchline rappers no more.
not no more.
They all drill rappers.
You still got a couple like Dave Easton. That's
They're
still.
not new. That's old.
That's
Old.
Bro, what about Jada?
Jadakiss an old school rapper.
But we ain't that's he from Locks.
That's definitely old school.
So we
His
ain't even
punchlines is stupid. You talking about punchline rapper?
Mhm. Yeah, nah, he's thinking.
You got Philly
I like
rapper
Drake.
punchlines like Cassie and all that. You find what you looking for?
you fuck. Come on, man. You know me.
I look everywhere for them, but I find them tomorrow for you.
You know I'm a skull.
So besides the people you
Let's say
named,
a
who
shot, so
else
hold on.
inspired you?
I still got a shot.
Who was
Don't
heavy in my
Shake
playlist?
the line.
Wayne
Hold
was
on,
heavy
shit.
in my playlist.
Mhm.
Wayne, Gucci, that whole live mixtape era was heavy in my playlist. You know, Dolph, Scooter, you know, rest in peace him.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, both of them. Y'all been school.
Rest in peace, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that whole live mix.
What up? I
live
see y'all
mixtape
speaking.
era
What up?
just influenced me basically.
Mm-hmm.
I like that era of rap. That changed now though. It's always most of the drill now. There was a trap
I
music
hate
era.
the drill music, man. I hate it.
I like some of the little spinning music, man. This shit had to be lit. So like when Chief Keef first came out with it.
Nah,
was
man, hell no.
You didn't like it?
Nah, it was totally different.
Well, Chief
Like, Cheeky had some chill songs though. He had some shit for the bitches. He had a lot of harmonizing shit when he was doing the auto tune and shit. Now it's just straight killing. That shit fuck with your spirit when you hear it.
Yeah,
Personally, me,
But when you think about it though, people just trying to get on. What's the fastest way to get on? Have 100,000 guns in your video. And that's just what people. It ain't really.
Yeah.
That's what made it popular though, because all you had it was so the formula was simple. Before that, you damn near had to know somebody, bump into somebody, go freestyle in front of somebody and shit. Before Chief Keef came, he made it way. It don't even matter how much you pay for videos. You used to have the big ass budget and all that shit.
Yeah.
Man.
How old were you when you started rapping?
I wrote my first rap at 7.
At 7.
Yeah, I remember.
Man, what spit. What the hell you rapping about that?
I don't remember it, but I wrote it. I wrote it and I gave it to my dad. He kept it in his visor.
What was you like at 7? What was it that you wanted to write about?
You probably just following your daddy's footsteps.
Yeah, you know, just putting stuff together that rhyme, you know.
So what age were you when you figured out that you didn't want to go the same pattern that your daddy went in?
What you mean, like music?
Yeah, because you say you switched from country to rap. What he was on?
No, it's not country. It's like
You say a country rapper, you mean
it's
just like
like think of like when I say country rap too, I'm thinking like Pimp C type shit, some shit like that.
Player shit.
The player shit, you know what
That
I'm
would be
saying?
country
Some
though.
8-ball shit.
Technically,
Yeah, that's what I call it. You know what I'm saying?
I get why he say that.
Yeah.
Pimp C with that nigga, man. He talked that real shit.
Yeah.
That's Pimp Flair
I
music.
was gonna say, wouldn't that be like pimp music or something?
Like,
Nah, cause you gotta think, what's in that Big Creek and all that. That's like country's like that's like a genre within.
See, when y'all saying country rap, I'm thinking about like.
They
You
really
talking about
lifestyle,
today?
right?
Yeah, I'm talking about today's
Nah,
country
he talking
rap.
about more like Dirty,
Pimp C was the first nigga. They was the first one really talking about dope
8
like
Ball,
that.
AMG,
Yeah,
Pocket full of
country,
stones.
MGJ.
Like,
Oh, so y'all saying
it's
like
basically
country,
like
okay.
Texas
I
is
see
really
what you're
what they
saying,
say.
like
Yeah,
Texas country.
that's why I say
Okay,
like
I
you
got what
thinking
you're
of
saying.
today, like
Yeah.
But that's why I say I get what you saying.
Yeah, I see what y'all saying now,
Pocket
like
full of stones. That was that rapping that.
Player shit.
But that shit talking about dope too though.
I'm saying, but player shit, it ain't what you was talking about, it's how you saying it.
Shit, Big Boy was too.
and see, I would consider that more like a player's anthem.
Yeah,
But
but
shots
it's
is
more-
more on our ass.
you know they say
Cold Bill.
Texas country as hell.
Right, Texas.
South Carolina country as fuck. Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Nah,
Hey, man, you can't
Yeah,
get 10 rappers that blow up.
no, I'm talking about country as fuck.
I'm saying like they can make a genre there. You saying that because you know.
Yeah, it's country shit.
The masses, they gonna look at Texas. That's that Texas shit. That scene sipping music, that riding Cadillac type shit. Like
Atlanta was doing it too.
What, the sipping on
Okay,
Coco's?
well, right in the legs. What up? What up?
we got good and Marvin on board, but they weren't giving it up like Texas.
There was nobody from Texas back then, but Ghetto Boys and
The Screwed Up Kid was out.
not for Outkast. They came out after that. They were just a DJ, and they brought a little flip.
You know where the rapper came from? We ain't going to
Yeah, that screwed up shit.
We ain't going to I'm like,
the
I'm young, but I know what's going on too.
I was on the North shit. It was on the North shit. It was alright. Sipping on some syrup shit. It was on it.
So
Tennessee.
who do your beats? Who produce your songs?
My man right here, Gus Gina.
No.
Yeah, my man Gus Gina.
Come on.
Right here.
Okay.
Everything beats, videos,
Oh, yeah.
artwork.
Because the first thing that came to my mind was blood pressure.
Man, hey.
Right, and I'm looking like, and then when you say it, I'm like, blood pressure do beats? No.
Yeah.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to get on my mans. Yeah.
I know we had to say something.
Right,
Yeah.
because I just said, we locked, last time we said it, I'm just like, really?
I got you.
So he do your beats though?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
find out.
this is the team. This is the team.
Okay, so what he do?
He's an artist.
Oh, you rap too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rap too.
Yeah, you rap too.
Yeah.
You-
We all rap.
We
Yeah.
all rap.
Don't do it.
Yeah. We're a team. We move.
I am not. Y'all should have never
Never
told
told
me
about
that.
no damn
You
blood
should have never told me.
You know, he ain't taking blood pressure medicine before he come in.
Right, and I was looking like, really?
Yeah, cause see, I really don't drink.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
He don't even drink like that. Triple don't. He don't be drinking.
I'm already on fire. Open
I can tell when you walked in. I see it in your eyes through the shade.
I thought I could hear them.
I was trying to laugh
Yeah,
when you
try
say
to go out.
every time you say something. I look the other way. I'm trying to laugh. He's in the lid.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, they caught me off guard right now. I wasn't expecting them to, but I knew he looked like a rapper. But I wasn't expecting him to be a rapper and produce all of that at the same with blood pressure and all that stuff at the same time. I ain't expecting
Why you gotta
that.
talk about the blood pressure?
I lied. I shouldn't even lie. That's what I get.
See, now it's stuff my head.
Yeah,
See,
you know,
that's
that's
what
what
you
I
lying.
get. Yeah, that's what I get.
Right. Okay, so how many, he produced all your albums?
For the most part, the majority of them, probably like my first couple, I was getting them off YouTube or going to another studio. But after my father passed, me and him,
Long live Pop.
we're a big twin. But yeah, after he passed, we clicked up and we just been rocking ever since. You know?
So what's your process like when you go in the studio?
My process, sometimes I already have a song ready, but my process is fast, man. I come up with a song in like 20, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll have the hook ready already. You know, verse ain't that. It don't take long to record a song.
You ate my question.
What?
I was gonna say which one the hardest part.
Oh.
First of all, you answered it already.
Mm-hmm.
But I like when I have them songs ready, because say I got 5 songs ready. I'm gonna do all 5 songs. We just lock in.
You write your music down, you go off the top where you write in your head.
I do a lot in my head, to be real, but I do gotta keep my phone with me, so because I used to freestyle so much, but then I stopped freestyling because I heard this one Pimp C interview and he was like, I don't freestyle no more, I'm wasting rap. You know what I'm saying?
So you really fuck with Pimp C like that then?
Yeah, of course.
Pimp C was hot though.
Yeah.
But
So
when Pimp C go in the booth, like when he went in the booth on Rap City, most niggas coming there with something they already wrote in their head or a verse off a song. He has a freestyle, so shit was around the area, like looking at shit and freestyle. That's when I said this nigga got real talent.
So what made you take that personal, take it to the heart when he said that he wasting rap? So what did you like get out of that comment?
Cause I remember I say some hard ass shit in the freestyle and don't remember. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And wasn't nobody recording it,
Wasn't
so
nobody recording,
yeah.
just be smoking, just chilling. Yeah, so
I used to always do that. We were freestyle, turn the memo on. I got to show it to everybody in the hood. Well, you know what I said?
if I ain't got no song ready, I'll go in the studio. I'll tell play some beats. I'll find a beat that I'm vibing to, and then it comes to me right then and there, and I'll lay it. Or I'll write it down.
What kind of style of beats you make?
Everything, trap,
Everything.
drill, whatever you want.
What's your style you rather make though? If you want to hear it yourself.
I mean, I'm pushed to do any kind of track really because it's like I don't got a limit to what I'm able to do. So, you know, the more challenging it is to me, the better it's gonna end up being because I'm gonna put more into it. But yeah, just anything really. R&B, I do everything. Gospel. Country.
November.
Hey, country.
Dropping November.
Got a country album out right now. Blues
You gonna
Ridges.
be that on the album, nigga?
Yeah, Cole Franklin.
Who you done did a country album for?
Blues Ridges.
You rapping on
Man,
it?
you shot something.
Blues Ridges is what I'm still
Interesting.
Yeah, Cole Franklin in the building. Assalamu alaikum, but you know. I'm gonna do
It was time to take a shot?
We passed it done. We finished.
Oh, okay, yeah, y'all to go ahead.
We taking off for our brotherhood.
All right, yeah, y'all go ahead. So,
You trying to take a shot too, nigga? Like,
oh, y'all said brotherhood.
it is. You a boy.
Don't do me.
Oh,
I do.
Go, Bill.
Is that funny? Are you laughing too, blood pressure? No.
That's wild.
So, anywho, top 5 local artists in Greenville that you would put on the dream team with you.
Shay.
Who would it be?
Shay.
Well, you know, I ain't even gonna limit it to Greenville.
Say
Top
Shay.
5 local artists, period, that you would do a dream team with. And it has to be local.
Local artist.
Set.
Shoot.
There's another bag over here too.
Yeah,
Popcorn.
DZ,
You want some popcorn?
Gina, you know, Max Money guys.
You said busy?
DZ.
Oh, I thought you said busy.
Yeah.
I was saying, we're talking about busy.
DZ, Gina, Max Money guys.
You can't name yourself.
Why I can't name myself?
Because it's your dream team album. So
So
you
why
can't
would I
name
be
yourself.
on the dream team?
You're going to be on the dream team, but you can't name yourself. You got to give me 5 other people, not you.
Well, them two.
Mm-hmm.
I put my boy OZ Dress, Zip. You know, I put Extra on them.
Mm-hmm.
Extra Loud Rich. Who else local? Man, Too Loaded. I put Too Loaded on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He a young nigga. He coming up. Yeah.
So where your name come from?
My name is Demarius Clark, so my nickname is D. You know, people spin it off Deezy, D-Ski. You know.
They just ran one.
Deezy was the one that most people call him. But, you know, people look at how they want.
What features you have on your how many albums you got out first of all?
I got 8 albums.
You be working.
What's your hottest album to yourself that you think?
Shoot, the last one I just dropped in December.
What's the name of the album?
That one's called Sorry I Was Busy. Yeah, I liked it, that one, because at the time, like, I was recording a whole bunch of songs, and then I was busy as fuck, couldn't get to the studio sometimes, but I was still squeezing in studio time. So, and then, it's like, sorry I was busy, you know what I'm saying?
What features you had on that?
It's all me.
Oh shit.
What made this one the best one?
Really the production, and I like the artwork, man. The
Pop
artwork,
on my album.
production.
This shit so bad alcohol.
Yeah.
And good.
What's a
The
local
vibe
artist?
it gives me.
My bad. What's a local artist you want to work with?
Local artists, really, any of them. Any of them.
Not anybody. Now you gotta say who. I know
Cause every local
some
artist
artists is trash, man. Industry local trash.
You lie.
Hey,
Yeah, you can't just say anybody now, cause now if somebody trash will hit you up and be like, let me get a feature with you, and then that song flop. That's gonna be your fault.
Oh yeah, trap, Dickie, you know. You talking about
He ain't local no more though.
Greenville. I say for Greenville, high
You can
class.
still get them though.
I class them. Them boys from Greenwood though.
But that's still
Whoever in the
considered
Greenville,
local
like,
though.
that's how I feel. And whoever,
No, I gotta say where I'm from. You say something.
Shout out
I
to
support it all. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
get on LB the Prince, man. Tap
Yeah,
in,
LV good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he good.
Girl,
Shout out to
say
him.
gas.
50,
Don't say
man.
good.
Hardest nigga in the world.
I mean,
You show your age. Just say gas.
okay, he gas.
I gotta hear my boy. He talk that shit. I like it.
You probably heard me, you just don't know it's my
Yeah,
shit.
I like it.
You don't heard me, but you just don't know it's my shit.
Word.
I gotta tap in.
I gotta tap in for sure.
Y'all done heard Lock It? The hottest song in the psychonomic history. It's the most, y'all done heard a song called Lock It.
Y'all know
Like a
what's good
skitty in the bowl, put my
I heard
nose in the
Scully.
bowl,
I
and I
heard
lock it.
Scully.
You don't heard a lot before.
Okay.
It was one of the '1 songs, probably for psychonomic.
I don't know.
There was another song psychonomic was #1. Well, one of the Blitz songs was. I'm talking about it was with
Talking about
it.
the one that hit the million views or something.
I was never on #1. That ain't the name. They ain't getting no awards. None of that.
They didn't?
You know,
They just hit 1 million views on YouTube, if I ain't mistaken. That was it.
bro.
My bro, rest in peace, what his name was. Somebody got killed.
Hey,
My jug.
Yeah, good money.
Yeah.
They came out our brand to this.
who y'all feel like the hardest artists coming out of the upstate?
Triple Cosara, Big Blender. Do your research.
There's a lot of rappers. Man. I
There's
can't
a lot
remember.
of rappers.
I can't say just one.
I mean, it depends on if you're going by true lyric, like actually do some good songs, or you talking about by the clout. Because I know a lot of artists right now that they blowing up by the clout of who they are and their name. So,
Okay.
and so and
So
then
you
they
think how I
got the
think? I
fan
like
base.
that.
So
You think how I think?
yeah, so they got the fan base. So it's clout like they music.
Every rap ain't hot. It's got
Yeah,
to
every-
pay.
yeah, they
Because
just got
I
a
be
fan base.
seeing these little lists they be making and then putting out. I be like, how can they be the hottest and they only got like one song out or
Like we actually the hottest podcast. That's why it's #1.
Yeah, hey,
Like,
yeah,
I mean,
I be on
you
the
know
list
what
too.
I mean?
consistency. Consistency. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should
It's
be
top.
on
I can't the word right now.
on Facebook.
Right.
No, I'm talking about
We
rap.
coming for Drake champs, man.
I'm talking about rap.
I agree with that.
Right.
You get what
So
I'm
do you
saying?
feel like when they be
I
making
got
that
one
list,
song.
it's more off of clout, or is it because they actually
It's a
think it?
popularity
I think it's
contest
a
in Greenville.
popularity thing.
That's
It
probably
depends on who doing the list, because sometimes you can just have it depends on what they hear. Everybody, just because you dropping music don't mean everybody hearing what you dropping. Your people hearing it. That'd be the difference. Like you got to figure out how to make everybody hear it. That's the trick. That's the trick of the trade.
So that goes to the question to you: what are you gonna do different to make yourself get your music out there so everybody can hear it, and so that I mean, I know some people feel like it's not like okay, I ain't made a list. It's not that much of a deal, but it can be a deal because you never know who pay attention to the list. So what can you do different to put yourself out there to make your music stand out?
I mean, really, I've been doing more promo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I already feel like I already outworked everybody. Man. They ain't got as many songs.
Mm-hmm.
How many songs you think you got put up? How you think you got and took?
Like recorded, ready?
Or
What you
recorded
think?
and unrecorded? Recorded, wrote.
We keep them for the start with at least about 60.
So let me ask you, how many songs do you got right now that you feel like is a hit maker that you could play this song for somebody gonna hear this song and want to jump on this song and be like, okay, you know what? I want to sign you based off of this song.
They don't.
I can get them 10
It be real
songs.
sometimes.
They don't be real.
I can get them 10 songs.
don't really work like
Half the
that.
goddamn. Half the
Shit, I
goddamn.
made up my own greatest hits playlist out of my own.
Cause all that shit,
My hardest songs. I know every song ain't gonna be the hardest. Some songs be filler songs, you know, just to fill the, you know, the tape.
that's why
But
that
then-
shit depends on who you listen to that shit. That shit all opinion based. So that's why I say
Yeah,
that
the
shit
whole
never
thing
work
really
like that.
opinion,
That shit don't
right?
work
But
like
you
that.
want them on
You
your
got,
side.
it gotta be
Yeah,
moving
but
it
I
behind
know
it.
some people that
Gotta have
actually
streams.
have just
Not
made
even
a
the
hit
streams,
off
it's
of
just
just that
making
one
it better.
song.
Like,
for
before you know
instance,
that hype me up,
that Town
You
of
didn't know who
913
sang
dude,
that shit.
he made a hit off of just that one song, and record labels starting to, they brought him in to sign him off of that one song.
Right.
But if you go back and listen to the rest of his songs, you don't know him. You just know that one song.
that's what
that
you
he
just
did.
said. You just said exactly what I just said. It's repetitive. That one song.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
what makes
yeah.
it.
So
It don't gotta be hard. It just gotta be heard.
So that's
a
my
million times.
question. Like, what is it? What is your one hit song that you feel like this is the song that would grab your attention?
Something that I already got out. What would be that one? See, I gotta go to the greatest hits because I feel like all of them the one.
No, I feel you can ask the artist that.
I feel like everything. I feel like everything.
We not gonna never know like the world. That's why I keep saying like.
But you
All
don't
right,
say
I
before
say
that
just
you
for
had
the
a
local
song.
upstate, just for the
Go ahead,
local
go ahead and say
upstate.
it. So go ahead.
I say
No, you
Reef
said that
Aloud.
hold on 1 second, man. You said before that you had a song that was hit before Lock It. So the Lock It wasn't technically really your hit song.
Exactly, but with that song with Lockett, I was repetitive. How you think Lockett got known so
So
much?
yeah,
I
but
was
that's why I'm asking
repetitive
you,
with it.
like, what's
I didn't pick that though. Like every hit that I had, I didn't pick it. I never liked Lockett. My homeboy said, "This the one. Quit your job. We out of here." When they heard this song, that's what I did. You not like as an artist, every song that we record feel like it's harder than the last song that we made. So that's why if you ever see an artist post a video and they go to the next one because they feel okay, they ain't catch on to that. They tripping. I gotta go do this. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna never know that. So you gotta keep something repetitive.
So what would be the repetitive song? Your repetitive song that you would be like, you know what? This song I'm
I
gonna
was
keep.
gangster music, I used to rap. But it was, nigga. Shit.
What was your repetitive song?
My repetitive song, I feel like that'll get a lot of radio plays.
Mhm.
I ruled
All
God.
night. That was on my last project.
Mm-hmm.
That did get some radio play in California on Power 102.8.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to them.
And what was that song about?
Shoot, hustling all day, hustling all night. Shoot, really,
Mm-hmm.
you know, trying to make it to the next day. Y'all gotta tune in. Y'all gotta tune into the song, man.
You done did some shows before?
Yeah, I did some shows. I performed at Venue when it was up. I performed at Exhale. What else performed at? Hey, Venue and Exhale. That was it. Really.
Oh, you want to on the two shows you had?
Yeah.
How you feel about them? How you think you did? How you think the crowd was fucking with you?
Crowd always be fucking with me. Performers don't be no fucking problem. It's easy to vibe. I mean, like, you can't sit there and be like, I don't like it.
Let me see. Let's gonna play your song because I got to see.
Man, come on.
Let's go and play your song.
Y'all should did y'all research.
No, we did our research, but I still want.
I ain't heard it. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't heard it.
I mean,
We don't research a lot of shit. I
We
want you to talk
research,
to
yeah.
the
I want to see because just because we research,
Yeah, this is a new segment.
that everybody else
Gas and
research.
trash.
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean,
We need.
What, pass the trash?
gas or trash.
Pass the trash.
Pass the trash is crazy.
Pass the trash.
so what y'all got speakers or something?
Yep.
Yeah, we having speaker, we having buttons.
So we finna start that now. Pass the trash. Oh, we got a boot button too. Hold up, yeah. Here we go. Y'all in the comments, y'all gonna tell us if it's gas or trash.
Check Pancho. He'll tell the truth about me.
Yeah, Poncho tell truth about everybody.
Tag.
Now that's why I said this is my statement. Y'all trying to add people to some shit I just
Nah,
said.
we gonna let you. This your segment. Go ahead.
No, damn Poncho. Only know you Poncho, but damn.
I thought you said you were gonna do the song. What y'all about? Yeah, go ahead, cause we finna be the judge of this.
And you get you.
Well, Triple is. That's his segment.
Well,
Now
he
they,
say
now they get to put the fire emojis and shit. I'm just gonna.
That's why I said tag some other people that tell the truth about it when it comes
Are
out.
you gonna?
We gotta get the real boo, but man, matter of fact, mean boo. Nigga, you do. Cause you don't be on that bullshit like
That's
you
so
used to be.
stupid.
My stuff don't work no more. I gotta buy some new buttons.
Oh, we definitely gotta get some new buttons because y'all never told me.
We're connected.
My roommate is man.
JBL.
My roommate is French. He's out there stealing on it.
Flip 5.
Yeah, that's it.
Raru finna be my new psychiatrist. Raru, I need a psychiatrist.
You show the fuck dude.
Girl,
You show the fuck dude. No problem.
don't talk about
Hey,
it.
hit highlight and follow in the comments
I'm
if you
telling
watch
you to your blend.
The girl Gina did a production on us.
Blood pressure.
All night I can't sleep. I ain't trapping all week. Wasting money out the street. Street toes concrete. 4 in a day. 7 days out the week. All night I can't sleep. I ain't trapping all week. I've been trapping all week. All night I can't sleep. I ain't trapping all week. Wasting money out the street. Street toes concrete. 4 in a day. 7 days out the week. All night I can't sleep. I ain't trapping all week. I ain't trapping all week. Insomnia, I don't sleep. In my bag, I've been deep. They're trying to get foreign keys. I ain't dripping on my sleeve. That man, this the freeze. Tommy hurt like a lead. A little bitch wanna tease. I'm the one she wanna please. Now she never wanna leave. But fucking with a real P. Bless you like a that sleeve. The whole pie, not the piece. Lay him down with the grease. Green wife, not the piece. Send the boy off the chain. Man, the boy off the leash. Then turn into a piece. Big and shoes, different free. Free like free lead. Turn them up, get heated. Got them busting on the sheets. She do this shit every week. Do this shit for the streets. Big dog need to eat. Big dog need a treat. Passing on me looking neat. Michael Jack, Billy Jean. The triple stack for the beans. Wild heart for the lean. Break the bread with the team. Break the bread with the team. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. Wasting money out the street. Straight toes concrete. 4 in a day. 7 days out the week. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. I been trapping all week. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. Wasting money out the street. Straight toes concrete. 4 in a day. 7 days out the week. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. I been trapping all week. Get it any way I can. Way it straight out the mud. Body filled up with drugs. Dream purse got me numb. I want the money, keep the love. Stepping like the band. Steady weighing up these grams. That shit, Uncle Sam need more than 100 bands. I'ma get it off the land. Never play my hand with sand. But I'll go to the beach. Put my feet in the sand. Ace of Club, Ricky Tan. Now my eyes, Jackie Chan. I'm the mom, be a damn. Easy don't give a damn. But Dusty don't give a fuck. Chickens always on the club. Ducks always get plugged. Turkey bags getting stuffed. Green money stacked up. Hit the buddy with some cut. Make the money double up. Many guys in the field. Huddle up, hustle up. These others can't fuck with us. In the wind, turn them dust. You think you bad, then we worse. Catch a wave, watch me surf. 30 stepping since my birth. Big guns, no nerve. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. Wasting money out the street. Straight toes, concrete. 4 in a day. 7 days out the week. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. I been trapping all week. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. Wasting money out the street. Straight toes, concrete. 4 in a day. 7 days out the week. All night I can't sleep. I been trapping all week. I been trapping all week.
Hey.
It's a story behind that, though.
That's a story.
What's the story?
That's just good.
So his dad, you know what I'm saying, it's like he used to call that his channeling his energy.
Mm-hmm.
So he do that holler like a sumo
Oh,
wrestler.
okay.
He then go in on him, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
All right, so whoever listen, what y'all think about it? Is it gas or trash?
Blood pressure. You made that beat. That's what's up.
Real hard.
Hard as fuck.
I give you that.
And that's
blood
one of
pressure.
them songs where
I fuck with the
I came in, listened to the beat,
Mhm.
I wrote the hook, and then I wrote the verse.
You got some stars for it.
One take. It was one take, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
It was like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Carisha, you like the song he just played, or what you think? Gas or trash?
But that's for them hustlers, man. You know what I'm saying? You going through it,
Triple
man.
trash.
Trying to get it right.
What you think, Triple?
I'm getting this shot right here. What you think? I'm gonna put him in.
Nah, it's your segment, go.
If you want, I'm gonna critique it.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say what you could do better. I ain't gonna say if the gas is trash. I'm gonna say what you could do better. What you record on?
Pro Tools.
Pro Tools. You need to get your sound, but the song ain't. Your production gonna make the song. Your song ain't trash. You gotta catch it. Look at shit. It's how it sounds.
Definitely kitchen.
It's how it might be the speaker too. It could be the speaker, but it's the sound. You know what I'm saying? You know it sounds different in the club, a car, headphones, and all that shit. I record myself too, so you know what I'm saying. That's what I say. I made the song 10 times better. I can't really. I ain't gonna say I can't hear you, but I couldn't understand you like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you turn a song on in your Apple Music, you gonna tell it. You gonna be able to understand what I'm saying. I can't really explain it, but you will know because you got to
Something about them frequencies.
Yeah. I can't. It's something that I record myself, but I take it and get it mastered. Like I do the same shit too.
But you know,
So
I can't really be like compressing.
Yeah, they do that too. They definitely do that too. I ain't gonna care. They do that too.
So, I like the song. I think the hook is catchy. It was some parts it felt like you might have been rushing the beat, or you know, might have kind of been off the beat. But for performance wise, don't never forget your lyrics again.
Well, I never performed this song.
You just performed it. You forgot your lyrics.
That's the first. That's the first time, man.
Don't do that no more.
We gotta take a shot. What's up, Katrina? So we gotta take a shot.
No, don't try to use that for an excuse.
I can feel that. I can respect that.
I listen to a lot of music and shit. I fuck with the song though.
But you gotta think, you got so many songs. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Wayne get on stage, you don't know all his songs.
I ain't gonna cap. I don't remember. I don't not forget none of my songs.
No, I don't
I
might forget a lyric or two.
Yeah, and I know every lyric.
song
I don't
is
write nothing. I don't know how to
I
write.
forget a lyric or two.
I never wrote a song in my life. I don't know how to write a song.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, I
I
like
don't wrong with it. I would have
It's
loved.
it's hard.
I would have liked you to have a more hyper performance though.
Or the engineering, I should say. I ain't gonna say production. The engineering. We just, cause I can't tell you what to fix. But I don't engineer my own, fix my own shit. It's just the sound, like.
Yeah.
All right, shots up. They said. Katrina said shots up.
Janae said the song was gas.
I need a shot.
Oh, I put you on the trouble, G.
That hook catchy as hell.
Look, very catchy.
How the hook go?
Man, don't ask me no.
You just said it was catchy.
Oh, something about hustling all day, play something. It was a
That's the song. That's a good radio song. I get a clean version and I push it. That's a good radio song.
I'm telling you, it was something about
Take that shit to album too. That's how they do. Take that motherfucker right to album. Take your session to album.
songs.
I swear to God.
I heard you say something about
Kobe.
hustling all day.
Colbell.
I live with
Trapping
all
all
day.
day.
Yep, trapping all day. See, I heard about it.
Altoon. Y'all know Altoon? Y'all ain't never been About Time Studio?
I heard about time.
Man, I'm good on my numbers and shit when we leave. I can put y'all down shit. Matter of fact, y'all got y'all business straight.
Keep on practicing.
Like, as far as the job.
Ask up.
Music and shit.
Yeah, ASCAP, all that. Yeah.
You got your name LLC? Put
I
your
got
name.
EIN.
I'm saying no. Get your put LLC your rap name. That's a whole nother entity in itself. When you like the jersey you got on, the glasses you got on, the tax write off. You see what I'm saying? That shit.
Yeah, I've been looking into this stuff lately too. I've been looking into this stuff.
Put you down, bro.
Yeah.
The gas it took to get up here.
Facts. Tax right on.
Yeah, I've been looking
A
into
lot of
this
shit
stuff.
here takes right now.
Well, you just mess a lot of this shit. And you record yourself, you can register your studio.
Oh, no, he recording.
You know what I'm saying? But this game for as
Yeah.
a whole, like he can register his studio. That's a whole nother bag. That's a whole nother bag he can get. You see what I'm saying?
So what's your
Y'all
goal
sign yourself.
for the rest of this year with your music? What's your plan?
My goal is just to get it heard, man. Yeah, I mean, I done made some steps. You know, I done got 600 Breezy. He done tuned in. You know what I'm saying? He tuned in. I done got some PV Longway tuned in one time. Sauce Walker tuned in one time.
What's up?
Rich Homie Quan tuned in. R&B him.
I like him.
Little boy.
Yeah.
You like him? That's crazy.
I mean, I like his music. It was.
Your favorite rapper of all time?
That's a hard question, man. Yeah, that's a hard question. I listen to so many people, but
Go top three then.
who's heavy in my rotation, like day to day?
Yeah, right now. Okay, I'll say this. Who your top three right now, like today?
That's heavy in your.
Oh, heavy in your rotation. What's the top three shit that's heavy in your rotation? I ain't gonna say. Yeah, top three in your rotation right now. If you go to your Apple Music right now, like what the top three niggas you listening to right now?
Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm name some niggas I probably never heard of.
Name him, go.
Breezo, 2 Feet Video.
I've been on that EST, yeah.
And
But I always like EST. He hard.
Who yours, man?
Go to right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wu-Tang.
You want,
The Wizard.
I say,
Right, Ghostface.
True though.
You on that new Wu-Tang?
Oh, I don't like to do shit.
yeah, Draco the Ruler.
Can't forget about it.
Yeah.
Lingo God.
R.I.P. So
Lingo
you tuned in?
I'm a rapper, bro.
Yeah, yeah, so he heavy in my rotation. Johnny Cinco.
I still got more.
Shout out,
I got
hey,
more
bro.
three on my playlist.
That's bro.
I got more three
Fuck
on my
with Johnny
playlist.
Cinco.
Yeah.
I know you. I bet you do.
I like Mo 3. He was a hot rapper. Like, news.
Mo 3 was a hot rapper.
I still ain't listening to this shit.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
Mo 3.
I ain't really just kept him.
I went through a Kodak phase one time.
Kodak still hard. He just
I went through a
retarded.
bad
Oh,
Kodak
yeah,
phase
yeah.
one
He
time.
just retarded. Like,
Yeah.
that's a nigga. Like, he was serious. When he said one of his perks, he
Mm.
didn't care that fake. He was serious.
Yeah, that institution.
I really think
hard.
they train. That's just like I think he'll clone for real. Facts. If I don't believe in that shit, but I really believe he'll.
What y'all think about Rod Wave?
He just stupid.
Right,
Right,
like
like.
big.
I ain't gonna lie, that type of stuff in my rotation.
What,
I
Rod
fuck with
Wave?
that shit
Like,
though.
stuff like that.
See,
sad
that's
shit,
shit you
none of that
when
shit.
you gotta buy what you
Well,
buy.
I
I
don't
can
get
come on, you know,
Right.
my rotation the other day.
Yeah, I gotta buy that honcho going on. I put on a nigga that singing some shit.
I don't think all Rod Wave music
I
same.
ain't got into that too. They say that shit hard though.
Oh, Honcho?
Yeah, they say
I
it's
haven't
hard.
really got into
Honcho
it.
hard. I got on him
I
kind
mess
of
with the
dealing
Florida
with
boys a little bit right now.
Florida got away
Wiz
with
having
yo.
goddamn Lucy
Low
and
Shimmy.
No shit, yeah.
You like Rick Ross?
We not talking about the old shit.
Do you like him? You gotta do
No, no, he don't. We don't know that. Rick Ross, ever since I'm a hustler, I got a homeboy that died from this shit. I ain't like him ever since. They died listening to that song. I ain't like him
Why?
ever since. Because it just fucked with me. His voice just.
No, I'm talking about why, what, like, what?
No, he was. It was.
Oh, okay.
It was
Just
around the
playing.
song where that.
Right,
It
okay.
was that shit was big at the time.
Mhm.
I just ain't like the nigga voice ever since. I just.
Oh, what's a new rapper from Florida that's gas?
Wiz having,
Yeah.
Low Shimmy, Hurricane Wisdom,
Y'all
Cease
fuck
Stone.
Oh man.
Oh, no,
Boss
Boss
Lady
Man.
Cole? I think all his songs sound alike.
They do.
They do.
But that's the way you gotta think about the time.
It's very repetitive. Like,
I heard him on the show. He got some rap. He was on Phone Master Flex or somebody can rap.
yeah, but all his beats
Yeah,
sound
this shit
alike.
sound
All
right.
his
What about,
songs sound alike.
But
What about
if you hear a DMS beat, you don't know it's DMS
Well, like
beat.
Kobe
That's
B.
every rapper. You just
Somebody
gotta pay
should
attention to
A
it.
lot of new school rap trash to me. I don't
Yeah, I
like
don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to lock
Give
in
me
a
after
producer
7
though.
and shy.
Yeah.
To,
It's a
channel
sound.
your own
Because now
style.
when you hear that beat, if you hear me on a beat that sound like anything he got, you'll be like, that's Boss Man Dealer.
Right.
That's the purpose of doing it.
But a lot of people like to sample his beats.
Like think about when the baby first came out. They were doing the same shit.
What you think about sampling beats?
Lil
I'm
Baby,
all
Lil
for
Baby.
it.
You like doing
I
it?
mean, that's basically how music was made.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Somebody was original.
Yeah.
saying?
That's some original.
Some of it, in the beginning,
Most of
all
that
they
shit
had
was
was drum loops.
Yeah.
I didn't know most
Not
of
really
the
a band
original
that you
hip hop came from James Brown drummer.
Make a lot of beats from all that shit. A lot of old
Like
school
all
shit.
the
You ain't talking about some
first
Basically, every hit song is a sample. Because that sample is a familiar sound to the consumer. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
really the finesse.
Now, what's that dude named that remix the Earth, Wind, and Fire song? Now, I like that song now.
Which song?
The Go Dumb, I think that's what it is. What is it?
I want to know.
It be I gotta remember his name. I'm gonna tell y'all his name in a minute.
That's a
I know
TikTok
it's a
shit.
TikTok song.
I already knew
I
that.
love that song, Hannah. Man, that song right there.
Where when the fire song they remix?
That's me, the man, and them look it up real quick.
When the
That
fire,
was sound right
they were
there.
kind of trash. They had a couple songs.
Man, don't do that. I don't say shit about your house music. Earth, Wind, and Fire, leave them the fuck alone, man.
I don't listen to that
Leave them
shit.
alone, bro. I'll let you say Wu-Tang. When the only person that could rap out that motherfucker was really Method Man for real. And
Raekwon.
Raekwon was the hardest one. I mean,
Big Boogie. That's his name, Big Boogie.
now you talking about expect the deck, please, bro.
Jilla was gas too.
No, it's Raekwon, Ghostface, and Method Man. I ain't care about nothing. Nobody else was talking about
Oh,
shit.
man.
Nobody else in the world.
All them were gas.
No, they were.
Except for you, God, with Trey.
Ain't none of them had no
You got
solo
what?
career but them three.
Oh, Meth Man, who else?
I mean, RZA
Jilla had one.
probably
all
could
time.
have.
Jilla
He
had one.
was producer shit.
Liquid Sword, one of the best albums
I
made.
just like that
Jilla the
song.
Genius.
We
Yeah,
love
yeah.
you right here, right here. I just love
That's
that
what
song.
that was saying.
Yeah, I like that.
He was trash back then.
His name was Big
Really
Boogie.
never rap.
Yeah, I don't speak it, bro. Everybody can say that's what you do.
You do like him.
Oh, yeah, you do.
You
You
all right,
do
you
look
like
like
Anthony
Big
Anderson,
Boogie.
nigga.
You like Big Boogie.
Who? Man, Tony Rocco said Shannon Sharp looked like
I ain't gonna lie. Both of them really look like him.
He said,
Especially Shannon Sharp, bro.
Shannon Sharp do look like
Nah,
that for
Blake
real.
ain't got them damn things
He
like
got
she got.
his face.
Bro, his face clearing up, though.
Yeah, he got some money.
Mm-hmm.
Funny Marco favorite. Shannon Sharp actually look like Mr. Nutter.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Net on you.
Mr.
Put respect on Charlie's name, bro.
Janae said she been stuck on Zoe Trap a lot. Who that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know who it is. Who that?
She said shots up. I guess that's what it's for.
Y'all listen to Zillionaire?
I don't.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Zillionaire does?
Wait.
I fuck with
Where you
it.
rap?
I fuck with Montana too.
Mm.
I fuck with them, boy.
I must listen to all the people around here that rap and other people from old school shit. If I hear something new come out, I listen to it for gas.
I listen to Shy.
I'm a rapper, so you gotta know what's going on.
I listen to a lot of shit. I just skip it. Like back in the day, when Master P come on out, play another song. It be trash.
I mean, you don't listen to it. You excuse this shit.
I couldn't take this shit.
You gotta get
Trash.
a chance, bro.
Shots up.
I listened to a whole song that
Goddamn,
watched this BET Rap City. You couldn't fast forward back then. So when all this shit come on, yeah,
That
hell,
shit-
fuck,
That was
yeah.
how I learned about rap music.
All that shit.
BET.
I like the Yo MTV rap.
Rap
stuff.
City.
Man,
The Basement.
God damn. Biz
Oh, hold
Marquis.
on.
Biz Marquis.
Biz Marquis is
Damn.
the rap, though.
It
What
was
you
a
talking
break
about?
I didn't say he couldn't. That just went way, that's well.
I like Pioneer Hip Hop.
That's probably about 20 years.
So who heavy in y'all rotation
Mine.
I just said Shine after 7.
No, go to your rotation.
That's my rotation. Shine
She
after
talking
7.
about old school R&B.
I still can't get mad because I don't listen to rap like that. I like, don't do that blood pressure. You know about this shit. Matter of fact, sample one of their songs.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
over there.
I'm bumping that low shimmy right now. Take it Fredo Bang.
Yeah.
Oh, Cash
I like
Doll.
Fredo
I
Bang.
listen to Cash Doll.
I'm the Ola Rare.
I like Fredo Bang though.
Real recognize Rio.
Cash Doll in my playlist, in my rotation.
Cash Doll in mine too.
She's in mine. Cash Doll is definitely in my rotation.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
I put a new person in my playlist. That girl Dolce, I put her on my playlist.
Dolce is in my
She rap.
rotation. Yeah, she in mine.
Fuck she is.
I like
You
her
hear what
voice.
she said on the radio?
I'm trying to
She said that she be snorting and doing all that.
Oh,
crazy.
so that's what
Y'all ain't really
Yeah,
listening to the song.
I mean, yeah, I know that, but
I
I'm
heard-
not
I don't want to hear that shit.
I got 10 folks not dope. So
Right.
That's why you like the hot boys. That's why you like the hot boys. You was fucking with BG and Turkey and they was talking about that
But hold on, why we
bullshit.
can't listen to her music because she snort dope? There's a lot of people right here snort dope.
Nah, they ain't openly saying it in their music.
They openly
Did she tell
doing
the
it.
truth about it?
not.
Yes, they
Who's
is.
the
I don't
first
see
to
the couple.
openly say what 3-6?
Gunplay say he snipped it.
The gunplay did say
He played that snot back a
he
little bit.
showed it.
Hot boys are down there the first people that was just
I ain't
rapping
listen to
about
Hot
it.
Boys right
now. 3-6.
No. I'm talking about the way they were rapping about it. You heard? Did you hear the top of?
So Rick James
Chopper
would be
City
the
back in
first
the
one to bring it out.
And man, what the fuck is
BG,
the name?
yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Joe.
tell you.
Huh?
Opposite. That's my
True
favorite
story.
tape.
Matter of fact, the album True Story. BG was just going crazy. When I listen to it now, I'm like, oh, that nigga.
So Rick James would be the first one that was
The
open about
Prodigy
it.
used to rap about it from Rob Deep.
But he's open about it.
Smoking crack and snorting.
It wasn't rap. I wasn't around. None of them top ones.
But he was very open about
What I'm
it.
saying is, I can't speak on that because I was not.
Cocaine, my drug.
I probably wasn't even live when Rick James said that shit. I wasn't live when he did that shit. And who you said?
Prodigy.
I didn't give a damn about
From
that.
Mobb Deep, he said that shit.
I
ain't
like
the
it.
one that I just rapped.
Now I watched that movie. That little movie that they got. That was about the hardest thing I seen.
I fought Mobb Deep. That's one.
Other than that, I don't
You
really.
fought with y'all from Mobb Deep? Well, you might be.
I'm Jada
Mobb
Kidd.
Deep.
I like Jada Kidd.
Every
I like
damn
Locks.
president.
And that's Locks, Big L, DMX. I don't really like Jada. Like
Yeah, man, was smoking crack, but he was
He
gas.
was definitely smoking crack.
he wasn't rapping about that shit.
He had rapping about it.
After when he got the fuck old and all that shit, not when he was blood on blood and all that shit,
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
bathtub
he
and all
done the
that shit.
first
I
album.
wasn't rapping
The
about
point
that.
is,
You heard about the
the
first
man
album.
did dope.
He might have did though, but again,
It's
y'all,
dark,
that shit
hot,
I learned about.
man.
I didn't know about that. I'm talking about niggas that rapped about it. BG talking about.
He rapped on the
shit,
song
and
Slipping.
all
That's
that
the whole
shit.
song Slipping was about.
Yeah, you probably.
I'm falling.
I don't believe no story you tell. I'm gonna go research that myself.
Look at
it. I will.
I'm slipping. You know what song? Y'all know what song I'm talking about?
I know that shit is falling, but I don't
I'm
believe
talking
it
about
was
about dope.
Yeah.
Look, I don't think it was.
This boy he was fucking up at. He was saying when he started smoking like 14 and all that shit.
Mhm.
He talked about it on the song.
Yep.
You said when he started smoking.
Yeah.
Say
He was
got
definitely
the
young when he
So I listen
started.
to everybody the lyrics of what they say on their song.
I know what you're talking about, man.
Check it out.
I remember the song. I get down there rap until you work for real now.
When you said that-
Go ahead.
Well, I said I did. That's how we feel.
What he say? After he hit a lick, he ready to take. After he hit the line, whatever, he ready to take something. He was on that shit. That's what I like about DMX.
I
He
mean,
spoke
and
the truth.
then he said no more drinking high.
Hey, I don't give a damn how
drinking
much
40s.
convincing y'all do, man.
That's what
I'm
he
gonna do my own research.
But he
I still
said
believe
no more getting high and drinking 40s.
I'm just telling you what I believe, not y'all.
It's the same thing that he's saying though.
I will go look it up and do my own research. You can't tell me. I don't gotta
I believe.
And then when you research it, then what?
I'm gonna know a fact myself. You can tell me anything. You can say the sky blue. If I don't look out the window and see it, guess what? It's night time.
You can't tell me it's. But he's out here. You can't tell me.
Piss down my back.
It's my bed.
Yeah.
Tell me it's raining.
That's what research. I use it when people talk. I use it to do this.
Go ahead.
Like Siri, listen to what y'all saying, and just let it go.
Want some water?
And we'll see all the facts that
You
come
want
in.
some water?
It can be lying like a motherfucker. That's why I'm ready to come back.
I mean, you can have the popcorn for you too. You didn't want a popcorn? You got a popcorn for everybody. Have me popcorn over there. The popcorn's for everybody. Man, how you gonna go to the lyrics on this though?
He said something about
He said about getting high and drinking 40s.
Oh, can't get up.
There you go.
Y'all make that popcorn too?
Yes. I got a.
He said after some coke, now I'm ready to take something.
Yeah.
3 years showing signs of stress. I'm looking at it right now.
My brother got a form
He was
and
on.
he got.
I'm looking at he talking about his goddamn mama.
He said
You
it's
going
up.
through some bullshit. You trying to read through the bullshit. The first thing that he said, first stop and start about this bullshit with my
Go
mama.
to the last verse.
I ain't gonna. No, I said what the song is. The whole song about. Not when he
It's
mentioned.
him slipping.
Man, don't you grow popcorn?
Yeah. It's the whole song is about slipping. So he trying to teach.
You trying to act like you just said the whole song is about him snorting, about him doing cocaine.
It's all that, but he's
No, you just said the whole song is about him doing cocaine.
Yeah,
Don't try to.
It's on the goal. He on it.
Don't try to move the goalposts.
It's there though.
It don't matter.
That's the
That's not
second
what you
album.
said,
The
bro.
first album he talked about sniffing coke. He talked about it.
Y'all want some popcorn? It's homegrown.
That shit good. Word.
He be out there picking that corn.
Girl, go to hell.
I knew she was fucking with him, man. Bro, popcorn.
Yeah. Tell him how you make the popcorn.
Pop it, shit. Put him from the sun and pop it.
In front of the sun,
Yeah,
though.
pop.
Oh my
That's the
god.
first source of heat.
Oh boy.
It is.
I ain't make no lemonade today.
We don't give a shit about no lemonade right now.
My lemonade be good.
They can't say because they ain't never tasted it. Right or wrong.
Make flavor lemonade or just
Mhm.
lemonade?
I do fresh squeeze lemonades. I actually sit there and I squeeze the lemons and you know, it's a lot of process.
I'm gonna send it to you.
It's like the lemons is like a stress ball, so you gotta.
I point it out for you.
Have you
Yeah, I
ever
don't
sit
see-
there
I
and you
listen to every
squeeze
word.
the lemon?
What's
And
that?
yeah, so
Like
that's what
Fizzy Lemon.
you make lemonade.
Every verse
Exactly.
out there I say on music.
Man, and why we still sitting here looking up them lyrics?
Cause they don't say that, man. What you said?
He said that when he smoked, when he
Go
smoked
to
the
it when it
coke,
say,
and then
that
he gotta
ain't
go
the
take something.
shit gets worse as I get older. Action become bolder, heart becomes colder. Go on that verse right there. Chip on my shoulder on that verse.
Yeah. So anyhow, in his word, what church you belong to?
The church I belong to. Well, if y'all want to know, I grew up in Old Pilgrim Missionary Baptist Church.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was raised.
Pilgrim?
Pilgrim?
What is that? Greenville?
Old Pilgrim Missionary Baptist Church. Yes, it's in Greenville off of 5 Forks. Wood Road.
You sung on the choir?
A little bit.
I can tell.
I hear you over there, blood pressure.
I was more like, I didn't, yeah, I couldn't never. I remember they tried to get me to sing that one song.
Or what?
You're not a singer.
No, I'm not. I mean, I can. Like, I gotta really be in the mood too, man. I just be wanting to rap all the time. Really.
You know what I'm saying? Never would have made it.
You the one like everybody in the church, man.
Yeah, but
You were making jokes about it.
I was on the choir, clapping.
You a Christian?
Not no more.
What got you out of it?
The reality and the real world. Like,
What would you say rather than the real world that changed you to look inside the box instead of outside the box?
when you really read the book for yourself and start letting people just tell you. Because if you read the book, he don't give you a specific religion. He just give you the law, statutes, and commandments.
Why would you say he? You think God would have wrote the Bible? You said when you say he, the Bible wrote about authors. You know what I'm saying? Like different people. So you would say God wrote the Bible? I'm just asking a question.
I mean, Bible is basic instructions before leaving Earth, but I don't feel like he wrote the Bible specifically. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that is a guide for.
I ain't saying no God or none of that stuff. I'm just saying you said you think he actually just told like you got 86 chapters in the Ethiopian Bible. You got 66 in the other Bible. So you think he talked to 66 different people and they put their story up?
I mean,
Okay.
you don't believe in the Bible?
It's maybe some stuff, certain stuff, and then it could be real or whatever.
Yeah.
Anything could be real. Everything is word it is. I mean, word.
I do know there's some books taken out in the Bible, so I don't, fully put all of my trust in it.
It's like 36 pages took out from the King James.
Yeah, the Apocrypha.
But yeah,
I'll be on
when people speak on that right there, they be like, well, God wrote the Bible or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
They say God wrote the Bible. They say Allah wrote the Quran. You think the spiritual them or the physical?
Allah didn't write the Quran.
What they say Muhammad did?
No, they don't.
Whoever
They don't say that.
Whoever the prophet is, that's
They don't say that.
Who is the prophet wrote
They
it?
don't say that.
People do say it.
That ain't what they. I ain't gonna get into what they say.
No, I got some
you
people.
wrong.
No, I got some Muslim people.
You can have Muslims.
I'm talking about real Muslims. I ain't talking about y'all.
I'm fake learning.
I got to do with that.
Right, but with me just learning or whatever, you gonna speak the truth. If you gonna speak the truth,
How you know? I don't know the truth, but I'm just saying.
I'm telling you,
I'm talking about Muslim from over there. I ain't talking about.
I don't care what you talking about.
You talking about
shit
shit
wrong. I'm just telling
you wrong.
I didn't say what you was wrong about it. I'm gonna let you. You could go on. You can say what you want to say. I'm Muslim. He wrong.
What made you Muslim?
Huh?
What made you Muslim? How long you been Muslim?
It don't matter.
What make you Muslim?
The same thing that make you mean.
And what's that?
Whatever make you mean.
So what made you say let me become a Muslim? I just want to know.
My mind.
So it was something that you heard from somewhere else. Cause you would never heard.
If that's what you think, you don't know. Tell me when the first time I heard it. You talk about
you gotta tell me.
No, exactly. If you can't tell me what you trying to tell me about me, I ain't gotta tell you nothing.
But you was wearing the beads right at first, right?
I was
That's
doing a lot of
Muslim?
shit.
That's Muslim.
You don't know. I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. Okay, now go back to you. You don't know so you prove your point.
I do know Nick.
You just proved your point.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
no, I
did.
didn't. I'm not answering your question. You want to be right. You want to be right. You can be right. You can be right.
I'm gonna take the right then. I'll
Okay,
take right for 200.
Take it right.
All right. So what made you change from being a Christian? You said
Just you read for yourself. You
I'm saying, but read for yourself. I'm just asking the question. I don't be know. I just want
you
to
read for yourself. You become a man of your
What
own
made you not
understanding.
believe in that?
You get what I'm saying?
What make you not believe in that?
You think
What make you not believe in that?
You don't think
What make you not believe in nothing? You don't believe in nothing. You out of your mouth, verbatim, you said you don't believe in no religion. So that means you don't believe in no
everybody
religion.
was brought
I
up.
don't believe in religion.
Okay, so you don't believe in it.
Okay,
I believe in what I
get
see.
older, you just
There
you
you go.
stray away. You do your own learning, your own
So
knowledge.
that's
you
what I'm
become
saying.
your
So
own
with your
man.
own two eyes,
You know
right?
what I'm
With your
saying?
own two eyes, can you see how he is? So how the hell you gonna tell he wrote? How you gonna say?
I'm asking the question.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Go ahead.
If people got their own perception on life, things, and every aspect around it, what you see is what you see. So what you see don't matter in nobody else's world but yours. So your opinion don't matter in nobody else's world but yours. You can't say if somebody right or wrong because everybody got their own vision on everything. How I look at religion is people believe in what they believe in. Everything's saying the same thing. Everything's saying the same thing.
Believing is what?
People
Believing
believe
is what?
People believe in what they believe in.
Believing
Everything's
is
saying
what?
the same thing. It's all about being pure.
What is believing?
It's about what you understand and what makes sense.
I'm saying what is
why
believing?
people pick what they pick, whatever you want it to be.
So if
I'm not.
say,
Hey, listen,
if I say I believe
slow,
Triple a rapper, if I say I believe Triple a rapper, I know you're a rapper.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I'll take that for 200.
You can take that. It's just you trying to trick me into believing or
No,
you can't do that. I'm not slow. You ain't finna outsmart me. You can't do that.
I got you right there.
You can't. Yeah, you
For
can't.
200.
You can't outsmart me. I just won't answer the question. You can't outsmart me.
You don't have the answer for
I
it.
do got the answer.
What? Can you say you don't have the answer, Sway?
I do got the answer. You
don't have the answer, Sway.
Because I can be a rapper, but nobody can believe that. I can say I'm a rapper, but he cannot believe it.
Any Apple podcast?
That's the whole point of belief.
No, that. You say you believe what you see, right? He
I know what I see.
No.
Put it like this. I messed up. I know what I see.
Okay, so
I see you got on a black
so
shirt.
if she can rap, right? If you just walk in the room and you see she can rap, you gonna believe she's a rapper. But she's not a rapper.
I'm a rapper.
But she's not a rapper. That's why I'm saying
that's
what contradicts what you say. That's why I say I wouldn't even give you.
You're a rapper, right?
I just asked you a simple question.
I gave him an answer. You didn't listen to it.
I said you don't know her from a can of paint and she's rapping. To her, to you, she's a rapper. But she might not be a rapper.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna ask them. Say what you rap. You're like, yeah. I'm like, what songs you got out? Then I'm gonna ask them the question.
You ain't gonna. How you gonna do that? You might not get a chance to do that.
How? You said I walk in the room, right?
You walking in a room and she just on stage rapping. You think you finna just walk up on her? Hey, ask it. No.
So if I walk in and see her rapping,
I'm on stage.
Why would she be rapping if she's not a rapper?
That ain't even realistic.
So why would she be on stage rapping just to be performing the song?
It could be karaoke.
Karaoke,
It could be anything.
So if I'm walking into a karaoke,
You don't. Again, you're
it'll
naive.
call what I'm walking into.
You're naive. You don't know
It'll
what's
call
going on.
what I'm walking into.
You don't know what's going on.
It'll call what I'm walking
listen,
into.
Listen, you talking, you can't listen. That's your problem. I'm telling you,
you talk, you don't listen.
I'm telling you, you don't know. Listen. You
I'm
walking in
listening.
and you don't know what's going on. You just see it. I just said that 40 times. That's why I'm telling you.
You ain't say it 40 times. Not up for the debate.
So everybody want to find your music.
Me and my brother can't even have a conversation for you. Talking about something.
I'm telling you, I took a shot. It was over with. That shot ended the conversation. Like
he too smart for his own good.
it just shot dead the whole conversation when y'all took the shot.
That's our stuff. That's what we do.
I don't care about none of that.
For his own.
Tell people where to find your music, honey.
It's everywhere.
Yeah,
Apple Music, Spotify,
Yeah,
YouTube,
goddamn,
Music,
get out
Tidal, Big DC.
We're gonna take another trip. Fuck.
Big D.
Doing
D-I-G, D-E-Z-Y.
a new podcast.
D-I-G-D-E-Z-Y. Y'all can go to my Facebook. It's on there in the caps. Just click on Facebook. Everything in the link. I gotta drive.
Shit, we got to drive. Shit, he gotta go all the way.
I post everything.
About 40 minutes away.
I don't miss a post.
Same thing.
I stand the good.
Yeah, he do too.
Yeah.
I'll go in there and put it in our comments right now.
Yeah, fuck my buddy music,
Put the
man.
link tree in there.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll be on it, man. Hey, I'm about my business when it comes to music stuff. Yeah. What?
That was that man tripping, man. That's why I love that nigga, man. At least he's
Y'all had a
there.
nice little debate though.
We weren't debating. We
I
were
really
talking.
just fucking with it.
We don't debate. You gotta think in there.
See, he don't do this shit he used to do. That's why I felt like coming in fucking with him today. He usually used to be on 10. He just have to mean. What he did when I went there.
I was on 10. See, reason why I'm on 10 because he wasn't really talking that much. I wanted him to really like come here and talk so we can talk in debate.
I am talking.
Not like I would want you to. See, I didn't really get you out of character. I didn't get to.
Oh no, I don't do that.
No, I'm talking about.
Get me out of character.
Think about it, bro. Listen, bro, I'm calm.
Yeah, I always conduct myself in good manner.
Everybody go ahead and say that shit, bro. When you come back, tell everybody go ahead and say that.
He don't understand what I'm saying right now.
Cause it just the questions here actually you'll be.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Like, what you hold up.
See, I'm
You gonna make it awkwardly.
See, honestly, I'm finna keep digging deeper, but honestly, he saved you from it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I ain't even lie. Cause he threw the whole question out. Cause I'm finna keep on digging and digging and digging. And you gonna be like, nigga, goddamn, shut up.
I mean, sure.
He's so laid back.
I'm open book, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do believe, you know, religion does confuse people. Like, it don't. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you,
I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe you treat people right, you know what I'm saying? You do right, shit go right. You know what I'm saying?
That boy Rob would have been cool.
Rob would have been so worse. Oh my God, it would have been so bad.
Now I gotta
Triple
be,
like that too though.
now I gotta be me and Rob. So if the show's been coming, whoop, you see, it went up. When I got the
See, motherfuckers, they love it. Like when we debate, like me, like the show before it was just me and Raru. Shout out to my brother Raru, the guy. It was just us two. Then he came, and him and Raru debated all night. So he was like, nigga, I said the same thing you said, just in different words. So them two was arguing. I like, well, I wish they shut the fuck up, cause I really wanted to argue with both of them, but you know.
They were taking over the conversation.
Yeah, so then them two, her and Raru got to arguing or whatever. But that's just to show, like, it's not, at the end of the day, it's a family thing, whatever. Like if you come up here in another level, you might get mad at us. Cause I done seen motherfuckers get mad at Triple. They got mad at Miss and Bishop Raru. People mostly get mad at me. They say I dig too deep. I done had people cry about some questions.
They ain't gonna lie, now they get mad at me, bro.
They'll get mad at you. Like if I ask somebody something like, they be like, well, you know, my mom just died. I'm like, damn, what happened? Cause hell, everybody.
That is the way you gonna say it, kid. I'm gonna laugh how you say it. And there ain't no laughing matter. That shit.
I just be sitting here looking like.
I'm like, so, like you come up here and say, I used
Like
to
last time, that nigga talk about his own mama. That's
That shit was just stupid to me. Like, really?
No, I ain't sensitive. Man.
This nigga right. You're crazy, bro.
I can take a joke. I can give a joke.
Like, you
But this is
just-
my first time meeting y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Like what the dude say? What he said the other week? Like he was gay. He's
Oh,
short.
yes.
He said, it was like, I shouldn't have wore these shorts because it made me look gay. And he was like, but ain't you gay? And he was like, well, yeah, but.
I like, but. So I kept looking. So I started a whole conversation with him. She kept trying to block it out. I like, she kept trying to get that stop. I like, can I talk to the boy? I want to know why are you gay? I want to know why. I want to like dig in and see.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shit like that, bro. Now you know about that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably asking you ass on last.
And meanwhile, I'm like this, like, oh my God, like, why do we gotta do this all the time? Like,
So he was talking to her like, yeah. So I'm like, well, and she like, me, let me talk to him. I'm like, no, I'm talking to him. I just want to know, like, why? So
I'm the calm one.
no, you don't miss it. You were on the boy last week. The dude was saying like, the show was so boring. Just basically what you said, the way you was talking with him.
I put it very professional.
What?
It was professional.
You said professional.
I said I did it very professional. That's what I said.
Who the fuck was that?
What?
Zay Cannon. Shout out to Zay Cannon. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Zay Cannon.
She said Zay. You ain't make it to that show. But yeah, what we were saying though, like when you come up here though, all the debating stuff, like it might throw everything off or whatever. Like it's so many shows where all of us are just sitting here. Like we had people over here like, shout out to King Lyric, man. King Lyric was up here one day.
Shout out to him.
This is our boy. He was up here one day, so he wanted to drink. He just smoke his weed and just chill. He's a cool ass dude. So me and Raru just started joining each other on the show. So she was like, "Man, y'all shut the fuck up." We just started talking about Killer Instinct. You remember y'all on the game on Super Nintendo? So we just started saying name Glacius, Cinder. We started on that shit. So he was like, "What the fuck is they got going on?"
So I said, Rob was here, so that shit.
It would have been like,
That's his
it would have
lane.
been worse.
I wouldn't even say nothing because that's really his lane.
And
Me and Raru had a long debate about the sun and the moon. He said, like, I already know because I know he said the sun and the moon be at the same time. I said, well, prove it. So it just started a whole thing. Like, so you could tell me the sun and moon at the same time. Bro, you don't know that? So he already knew I knew it, but I kept saying, like, so you guys see the sun and the moon at the same time.
Oh, I get what you said.
Yeah, which you can't see it. So I like to pick his brain because he real smart. But when I say stuff to him,
It's the context of how you say
it's
it.
what I say. He'll start saying other stuff, and I say, nope, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Then he just say,
Oh, so you like to pick with people's brains.
I like that. I like
I
to
can
see.
fuck with that.
No, what it is, I really like to see. I learn from everybody. I take every piece of every conversation from everybody I meet.
Right.
So I like to see where your brain at. So when I learn that from you, if I'm talking to somebody else, I can tell them what you told me. So that's how you learn.
And then I argue because I feel like people don't know what the hell they be talking about. You might be right, but how you know you right? You don't even believe you right. You can be right as hell, but I'm gonna argue with you until you think you're wrong.
And people give up on him when he say that shit. Like, okay.
But I just be wanting to see.
So I got a new podcast for 25 minutes coming out. It's on TikTok. It's called What If and How Do You Know? So make sure all y'all come to that shit. It's called What If and How Do You Know? I'm probably gonna make it here, but I just want to know it's 25-minute segment. What if and how do you know? You're gonna be my first guest.
Why?
Cause I want to know, like, why do you say this nigga dick stank? What is it?
We're not talking about
I don't want to say
no,
why.
no,
Yes, we are.
you're not.
You're not coming to the podcast?
I'm coming to pocket why he finna talk. I'm not gonna talk about it. Like, it's gotta be other conversations. Like, there have got to be other conversations. We're not doing that. No, we're not.
Hey, y'all seen that picture with his butt out?
Yeah, man. I said everything.
Hey, y'all seen Cardi B's new ass?
Oh,
It ain't new.
that shit been on Facebook.
She done her new ass or something. What she do to it?
She didn't. That was
They
just
look like the GT.
2 years ago. She had to go get her BBL reversed because it
Well,
was.
that's different. That motherfucking
It was
reverse. I like the
poison
way
in her
reverse.
system.
Well,
Her
that's
blood
good on
was
for her.
strained, so she had.
That's why I was acting like that then.
Cardi B always have been beautiful.
No, she ain't. She was on Love and Hip
I mean,
Hop.
she had to go get a teeth fix.
She was on Love and Hip Hop. That's your opinion.
Hey, she would have been an Anderson. She would have found the motherfucker around here.
Exactly.
This is Anderson, though. Look at Anderson.
Hold the fuck up, man. Cause wait.
You don't fucking count. We ain't counting you. Why the fuck we count you?
Thank you. Just
Oh, we count you.
Hey, Gina, pull up. Janae, pull up.
No.
No, someone's in the podcast. You want to be on the other podcast? I got it's only 25 minutes.
No. We charge her.
Yeah, $10.
Janae said she gonna expose them. Girl, you don't know nobody be exposed to nobody.
Yeah, man.
The podcast called What If and How Do You Know?
We don't want to hear it.
So believe it. We got.
She said you. She's like you look scrumptious in it.
I hit the game show. We got 10 minutes. Hit the game.
Damn.
Yeah, you ain't done.
Dang.
Sean say shots up.
Oh. Hey.
My girl said shots
Ain't no
up.
fucking happy one.
What's the
I'm gonna
game?
go. I ain't taking
It's
that
called
shit.
Five.
Hey, Cole, we don't want got his hat right, man.
Yeah, I was gonna wear my shit in the car.
We should put it on.
I was too. And don't be doing it. And I ain't going first, because I know you looking my way.
What? Don't do that.
Hey, Paul, y'all.
Yeah, everybody gotta pull
I'm
up.
just playing, Janae, chill out.
This is the close out though. We gotta take a shot, half a shot.
I'm just playing.
Sean, I hope you got that Hennessy over there. That nasty Hennessy you drink.
Everybody pull up. Pull up.
What you doing though? What you telling about pull up?
I'm reading the question.
But you have to pull up because you play the game too. It don't work like
I
that.
ain't playing the game.
Well, we didn't do no question.
I'm the question reader.
We the question answer. We ain't playing like that.
All right, I'm hold.
No, with this shit, test shit. No, it was too light.
I'm drinking this.
No, we ain't doing wine. You gotta be shots. Okay, half a shot. You gotta take the whole shot. Cold Bill?
Liquor.
Not for that blend.
Half a round.
I'm just playing, chill out, man.
Ooh.
All right, so the name of the game is called 5 seconds.
Yeah. Chill.
It's called 5 seconds. I'm gonna name. I'm gonna read the questions, and you're gonna have 5 seconds to give me 3 answers. If you don't get the 3 answers out in 5 seconds, you gotta take a shot.
I gotta find them for you, though, Trill. I need them. I need one of them.
All right.
I probably got 6 left.
Is everybody pulled up for this
I'm
round?
gonna give you about 3 of them. 3 of them working.
Man, 3 of them. I got it.
It'll work, though. Look.
Hell yeah, that shit gonna put me in the game.
All right, everybody
I was
pulled
late. I
up.
was late.
You pulled up.
Yes.
I honestly, you
Because I want
took
to
a
watch.
shot.
What's in my cup, bro?
3 answers.
Yep.
I had it, man.
All
I was
right.
late looking for
Hey
them.
man, y'all gotta come down on the prices. Yeah, let's do it. Y'all gotta come down on the
I'm
prices.
supposed to adopt next week, so we're gonna have a lot of them motherfuckers.
All right, Triple. You ready? Name 3 body parts that you don't want to shave. Go.
Damn, man.
Shot.
I don't know.
It's the same question. Go ahead, everybody.
Nope. You don't.
I couldn't even
All right,
think
man,
fast
you
enough.
go. Name 3 taboo things you would do for money.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't even know what taboo. I was about to say what
Taboo is like
freaky shit.
things, yeah, freaky things, like things that may be kind of forbidden. Like,
Man, ain't
Come on with that white people. Leave the
things that's like forbidden.
See, I-
Taboo.
Yeah, I see it on a movie or something, but I had to read context.
Just say it
Okay.
right. Shit.
That's
You gotta
what
fucking
it's
use
called.
I'm saying
Taboo.
shit your words, and you answer your question too now. Shit.
Let me
Okay.
ask you, man.
Name 3 sexual positions. Go.
Doggy missionary and sideways. Jackhammer.
Number one, why?
Hey, Hey, white boy at work told me about this shit.
Yeah, what is the jackhammer, man?
He said when the bitch upside down and you just, you know what I mean? Like you a construction worker.
But that even go on stop when I fell out the bed or something.
Yeah.
Girl, come here. What is you doing? Girl, come what are you doing, girl?
All right, Tripper, it's on you.
Oh boy.
All right, Tripper.
Gotta fill out the bed.
Name 3 things that you have eaten that's gross. Go.
Watermelon, pineapple, oysters.
Oh, you almost made. You almost.
I don't know.
I got this slip through.
All right, man, you ready? Name 3 celebrities you find attractive. Go.
Put me
Take,
now.
take this. Just
I'm
take a
out.
shot. Just take a shot.
Confidence is perverted shit, so 2 minutes.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
That's why I hit the button.
Just right. Just take a shot.
Damn.
We're waiting on you to take a shot so we can move on. You ready?
Get him some juicy shit.
Name 3 things you would do if you were the opposite sex.
That's wild. Take a shot, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even allow you to answer some shit I ain't there.
Ask yourself. Your turn.
Asking them Diddy questions, man.
Ask yourself. Ask yourself.
Name 3 embarrassing nicknames you had. Piglet, hamburger helper hands.
Hamburger helper is crazy. That's crazy.
Come on.
Detergent.
Bro, you on the game? No 5 minutes.
I named
Such a long shot.
That is bad.
Surgeons is wild.
Hamburger helper heads. That's
He
wild.
probably know him 1, 2, 1. That you was just called, bro. What's wrong, bro?
All right, Triple, you go.
Me and you wrong for that shit. I know that was wrong. Why did you let him call you? His whole face told him.
Next
God
question.
damn.
Homegrown popcorn.
This is good. Yeah, we grow that shit for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta check on that.
All right, Triple. Name 3 lies you told your significant other. Go.
I got one. So good.
Me. Name 3 places you peed at in public. Go.
On your floor, outside, and at the club.
Nigga, because you did pee on my floor. Like, really?
On your floor.
He peed on my floor.
Hey,
Boy, you would have tried his ass.
We gotta go to the story of that. Can we go to the story of that?
He getting it now.
Let me ask you this. You drinking?
Kobe out looking.
But you right here.
Let's go back. Look, you know that.
Yeah.
Look,
Let's see how we on side.
and we on fire, but we did good. Because when that shit get about empty, everybody
It's
in
over.
trouble. Well, everybody in trouble.
Look at me.
It's a regular situation.
I'm happy. We doing good.
Okay, next question.
Don't say no crazy
You ready?
shit.
All right, I'm riding with you then, bro.
Name three
Ride with
things.
you, little bro.
Three things you do when no one is watching.
That's wild.
You know he digging in the nose. He ain't gonna say that.
Man, just take your shit. Just take your shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey, man, look. I get some
like,
tissue though, bro. I get some tissue. I don't roll down my nose, bro. I get some tissue.
Think somebody digging in the nose, I can say fart. Fart.
I get some tissue though, you know what I'm saying?
So I didn't even think of that like that. What can I say?
Yeah, fart.
This is like-
I told you, he admitted it. He digging in the nose. Let's go.
So you digging your nose when everybody watching?
I
Which
get some
hand?
tissue, man. I got a tissue.
Which hand though?
It's Kleenex
I
box.
ain't gonna lie,
Which hand? What's the word?
What this nigga at work? I
Let
think
you
he's
get your
training
nose
or
wet.
That right hand, that right hand.
Girl, let me
Yo,
know.
She
Yo,
knows
that's crazy, yo.
got the tissue sticking in
Bro, I got tissue, bro.
I got a white dude that work with this shit all day. I'm going to ask them.
Hey,
I
y'all,
get some tissue,
hey,
bro.
y'all ever fuck with a girl she had tissue in her ass or you fuck?
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
You ever been fucking a bitch from the back of her butt crack was ass?
Yeah, tissue in her ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
So you baby on that.
I'm a baby on a
Butt
dime.
crack be ass.
You know, man.
I ain't gonna lie. To be real, I'm so childish to it. In a moment like that, I'll probably bust out laughing. I'll just be on some I'll probably just start laughing.
I told her, bitch, you got tissue in your ass. That's how you got tissue in your ass.
Nah,
Take a
see,
shower,
you,
man. Somebody else say take a shower, man. You got tissue in your ass.
you the wrong nigga that for anything, nothing, everything better be perfect. Or what? When you see it, you say it.
Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna lie, boy, you got me doing that shit. That's why I don't drink around people. I get to just saying what the first thing I think.
Let's go, family.
Hell no.
Go, Bill.
I look
Down for the bed. Let's go.
Oh,
Take your shot.
Oh, shit. Goddamn. We on it.
What? Hold on, was
I
that?
can't keep up with y'all.
Was that the hold on? Was that the booking hand? That you just shot? You just post my thing.
Come on now.
Turn to the left hand.
Y'all worse than Noriega. Goddamn.
The left booking.
oh, see, that's a good idea too.
What?
They'll get you drunk too.
I want to.
Pocket big.
We need to bring them on Kobe hot liquor. We're gonna show them how to drink. Cause I think they be capping when they be drinking
I
that.
think so too.
Nah, Nori got
I
something.
don't know. Nori be looking like he about to pass
I
out.
swear.
We're gonna make Nori pass out on this motherfucker. I promise you.
That ain't really looking
We're
hot.
gonna make Nori pass out. Him and DJ FNN.
Sweat across your forehead.
I want to get on their show. Motherfuckers think we copy their show. We can copy their show. Period. We do our own shit. Nobody see no Kobe hot liquor but us.
Yeah, in a minute it's gonna be 420 hot liquor.
Not for the bed.
Hello.
Kobe hot liquor 420. Big blender. Hot liquor.
So y'all
Yeah.
prefer liquor over beer?
That's when I get invited.
I'm a weed smoker too. But I'm like,
When they
Do
try
we
to-
prefer liquor over beer? I'd rather drink beer, but I can't drink beer right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like a 6-pack with my bud. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never drunk
You don't get a
Good
beer?
old
Yeah.
country living.
Why you ain't drinking beer?
I ain't never drunk
I'm taking shots with y'all.
Man,
The
motherfuckers.
Bud Light is right
I'm not gonna
here.
drink none of this beer. It's gonna be here next week.
That beer is for the gas.
No, it's for the gas. I don't
I
drink
ain't
beer
drunk
no more.
none of this shit.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah,
whole
bring
bunch of it. That's the thing.
Man, I drink
I'm
beer
so
for
fucking
y'all,
high.
man.
You
I
gonna
don't
drink
drink
because you want it.
I used to
I
drink
mean,
beer.
I'm drinking it for y'all.
You drinking because you need to drink. It's Kobe hot liquor.
I might be drunk. Boy.
Y'all don't want one? Blood pressure, you don't want one?
You want beer?
You took that medicine just this morning.
Man, take
now.
you one beer,
That
take you one
medicine
beer.
done dissolved in your system.
What?
I get kinda turned.
Why you just say you didn't drink?
I should have.
He don't have blood pressure.
I
I
want
lied
to
to you.
because
Now
I
you
got
done
a
call
blood
me
pressure.
a
So
blood
when you come and lie like that, we don't know what you tell the truth about.
Exactly. See, we
Yeah,
don't
well,
know
you
that.
drink
Well, I definitely tell you the truth after you find out that the truth,
Well,
my
see,
blood
I
pressure
don't know.
is
Tell you the
regular
truth.
normal.
The truth. That's how you know he's lying when he said that. The truth. I tell you the truth.
It's at normal levels.
No,
Hey, man. Yeah,
Y'all funny.
So where y'all see where you see yourself in the next 5 years with the music?
I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this year is the year, man. For that viral moment. You know what I'm saying? Like I already got a little buzz, but I feel like this year is the year for that viral moment.
All right. So what song you got that's you say gas, but other people be like it's trash for you? Everybody don't tell you the truth about your music. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
but everybody told my shit good, man.
every song you make not gonna be good. No rap.
I don't like what he say. Like people will tell me that they be like, "This is what you can work on the production," but every song I play for, they be like, I always get head boxing.
So you think every song you play is gas?
Just about, yeah. It
I
can
mean,
play
no
in your
rapper
car.
like
It can get played in anybody's car. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Let's say it like this.
I ain't never met no rapper. I don't care if it's my homeboys or myself that you can play every song to. So
Well,
I can't vouch for them.
Well, that's because they're not confident in their music. I'm confident in my music.
I mean,
I'm confident.
people like different shit too.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you give me a whole album. It's gonna be one song I skip. I ain't met them, but like,
Yeah, it's probably like one or two songs I might skip. I ain't gonna lie, but for the most part, all of them set a vibe. You know what I'm saying? All of them set a vibe.
who your favorite R&B artist
R&B artists.
of all time?
Man, we can go ahead and say R. Kelly. We can go ahead and say R. Kelly, man.
R. Kelly does.
Despite the, you know,
Man, fuck people.
you know what I'm saying, the media, but that music is timeless. The beats.
I don't think he did it for real either.
Shout out Bill
The
Cosby,
beats that-
but it didn't either.
Beats
Fuck
is crazy.
y'all.
I don't think he did it.
Yeah, man, I know R. Kelly ain't do it. They trying to, he probably trying to get his masters or something. They put him in the blender.
They too talented.
Nah,
Somebody-
he figured some shit out. Every time you figure some shit out, they get you.
Who else made Trap in the Closet? That's what I'm saying.
He got
That's
too
a
many
whole
hits.
series.
You was a clown for that. R.
You know
Kelly.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real. You was just going on and on and on and on and on. You had a midget in that motherfucker.
But that nigga was singing the whole shit. The whole shit.
That shit was, the whole time I was laughing.
Niggas was going to the jockey lot to get that shit.
I'm gonna watch that when I get home.
Oh, that new
I
episode
forgot
came out.
I was looking forward to the new episode.
What I like about the show,
I remember
he
motherfuckers
write
going to
and produce all his
Jockey
fucking
lot on
music. You can't find that
or
type of
Jockey
talent.
lot on White Horse Road.
Maybe Babyface, the one else.
Right.
I give you that though. But Trust the Closet was probably
That one of his worst things, I think.
that shit was comedy, bro. That's the
That was
whole
one of his
thing.
worst. I think it was one of his worst.
He's singing,
project.
acting all that goof ass shit out and shit,
I
man.
can't say that though, cause it's like everybody watch that shit.
I ain't saying because I'm
It was suspenseful as hell at
With
the
me,
time.
I'm
Like,
saying
the
with me,
time was like,
there could be 1,000 people that say they right. I'm gonna be like, no.
I mean, but you know, a lot of people watch soap operas, and I don't.
I used to watch it growing up. My mama I had on Charlie was like
Yeah, but when I
Days
find
Out
out
Loud,
that
Another World, all that shit.
When I find out this shit was fake, though.
I
Like,
watch
why-
what is it?
Days Out Loud.
What? Like I'm saying, like what is?
It's like it's soap operas back then is
Soap
love and hip
opera.
hop now.
Yeah,
It's love and hip hop now.
not for the bass, sis.
Also like reality.
It's reality TV, but
That's
not
some good shit
not
though.
that
Like,
good.
not really.
I'm
Not
saying when they took
reality,
it too
but-
far. I don't know if y'all remember Days Out Loud.
Mhm.
You remember you old enough to know Days Out Loud.
I remember Days Out Loud.
They had, you my age, nigga. You look my age, nigga. So with Days Out Loud, when they had that nigga Stefano, that mafia nigga,
Yeah.
became a fucking demon one
Type
time.
of demon. Yeah.
Yeah, my little,
Yeah.
boy, I told the nigga my age.
Mhm. See, I was a big Passion fan.
That
And
shit
then you
whack.
remember they turned the little midget Timmy into a real person.
That's when I
He was
started
a
looking
doll,
at it.
and then they turned him to a real person. Tabitha turned Timmy into
Everybody
a real
like
person.
that.
It was just a lot going
I fuck
on.
with
Yeah.
Gilligan's Island, bro.
That was real shit though. If you go back and really look at Gilligan, Gilligan talked to a lot of shit though. Go back and look at the history of Gilligan Island. They talk a lot of shit about how motherfuckers come in. Just like right now, you give people all type of diseases when you come into a new island.
Mhm.
Go look at Gilligan
Gilligan
Island.
Island was good. I used to like
There was a lot of science behind it.
Everybody had a deadly sin on Gilligan Island.
They
The-
did.
The
They
worst
did.
show of all time was fucking MASH, man.
You had the
Man.
gluttony.
I ain't gonna lie, I was so
all-
young when they say come on, you know, trying to go to sleep.
And the music
Man,
come on.
you know what, trying to go to sleep is over with, man.
And then back in the day when
I was just watching it.
after
Gun
MASH,
smoke ass shit.
Gun smoke that shit, bro. Right there, look at that bitch.
That was great.
Gun smoke.
Hey, You remember Great American Hero?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Gun Smoke, man, pops. When they come on,
Don't
talking
know
about
about
that
that shit right
I ain't
now.
watching this black and white shit.
I'm talking about that nigga flip that shit. Right man, flip that shit and pop your ass. That's how the motherfucker used to flip them guns back then. He
I think
Yeah,
my granddaddy
like that.
thought he was a
He
fucking
just keep the motherfucker like that. I would whoop.
My granddaddy probably thought he was a clown.
That was
He a
the shit.
clown.
When you speaking on like after not Gilling, match go off that fucking red, white, blue shit come on the TV because there wasn't no cable, so that motherfucker cut the TV off. Y'all remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
No, I had a charter.
Oh yeah, you're younger.
Not Bell South, matter of fact. I know South.
You know what?
Yeah,
That was
Southern
Southern
Bell.
Bell.
Southern Bell.
Southern Bell.
It was definitely Southern Bell.
It was, my way.
He
It was
talking about
Bell.
his.
I'm talking
I'm
about
talking about in our generation.
It was
Bell
Southern
South.
Bell.
You across the street. You across the street from the U-Haul place right now. There ain't nothing right there right now.
You right?
Over there on by Fab. I know what I'm talking
But
about.
that was after Southern Bell.
I'm
See, Southern Bell was even
I
a
got
house
a
phone
cell
service.
phone
It sure was.
So I'm gonna tell you what they gave us back then. They had a cell
Bell
phone.
South.
It was a Sony Ericsson phone.
They just did away with all that shit.
It had a little flip on it. So Southern Bell was the shit.
And see, then you had to go look in the
So what,
yellow
all you got
pages
now?
to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
everybody's phone number.
AT&T is all that shit. You
I
right?
called the end of the yellow pages.
Yeah.
Everybody
Everybody phone number. You had to go in the phone book and find the phone number.
Right now, all the stuff you said, the Bell South, Southern Bell, all this shit, AT&T now.
Yeah. I mean,
All
that shit
the home phone numbers used to start with a 2. They'd be like 299, 242.
Man, my mama, my
No,
shit
my
like
okay,
that.
the first thing they started with,
It's
it was all
292.
They was all 226.
Somebody call you with that phone ass, they call you.
I know the 3 that I did have were 299, 282.
That's older.
Yeah.
That's older than that.
But that's probably like
Majority of
03,
the 296 was like
No,
in the Belgium area and places like
Don't
that.
talk about
I
that.
was 296.
I'm way over
She
you.
still got a house.
I still remember I was
Yeah.
296. It was 296.
Seriously.
House phone in 2025 is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Fact.
But
You
the
tripping.
first phone number,
Why?
you remember the first phone number they had was only 226, 296.
Text me, Granny.
The later after that was 231.
Yeah,
224.
224.
224, yeah.
Yeah, I started.
Because my number was 296-1144. I remember that.
See, 296 was later. That was Broadway late.
That was Broadway late. Yeah, that
That was
was
Broadway
late.
late. Anderson was 226, 224. 226, 224. So later on, I'm like, damn, they got 221 numbers. Now 221 numbers came
Yeah, because
out.
the yellow cab number was 226.
Everything.
When I came with 224, 24, 24.
I just said 224 when you came up.
Yo, yellow cab, we used to call that bitch the blue.
They had the 224 number.
They
But
had
you had a different city cab service. And you
It
had,
might have been 222.
but you had the regular cab services on what's that damn street by Kimbrell's? What's the fucking name of the street?
Talking about right there where it used to be the old bus station, wasn't it?
You had that cab
Yeah.
station. You had the other cab. No, that was you talking about the bus station right
Charlie
there.
went right before downtown.
It's right up under the bridge.
It's right there where Salvation Army and Health
Yeah,
and Rest
right
was
there
at.
up
Oh
under
yeah,
the bridge.
That's the first cab service. But
And then they built another one that was over. It was
that was the Hess.
That
That was the Hess gas station though.
right.
There was Hess gas station because you had Bobby Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
It's gas. That's crazy.
Man, I used to have one of them trucks.
Me too. Oh,
And
you
with
did
the
too?
bubble gum in it.
Not for the
Well,
baby.
I'm trying to tell you now, that was
I got a
good
shit
right
from
there.
one year.
Right. They
And they
sold
clean the
it.
windows.
But you know what? You remember on 28 right here,
They did do that shit.
across the street from Waffle House, they did it for a long time.
Yeah.
Even like in the 2000s,
They
they
did.
did it for a long
There
time.
wasn't no Waffle House right there though.
No, it
No,
wasn't
it
Waffle
wasn't
House right there.
Wasn't
Then.
nothing.
I thought it was a field or something.
But they did it right there for a
It
long
wasn't
time.
what's the one right there?
That was
CVS. There was no CVS. You know what? It was a Revco.
Yeah.
It was Revco. It was Revco.
But I remember that drug.
Yeah, all people know.
Yeah.
You remember the first pop? I know y'all remember the first Popeye.
Hardest. It was hardest.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to
No,
sell-
No, it's CBS. It's CBS.
No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what was that. Hardest was right. Let me
Oh,
see.
yeah, go ahead.
Hardest was right here. Popeyes was right here. And Hardest bought it back and put Hardest back right there. Cause Hardest sold chicken too, so they beat Popeyes chicken out.
Checkers was right there.
What was
Oh,
that?
Hardest shit used to be gas,
Hamburger spot right there.
Oh, James
White
chicken.
Jones.
Oh, James. Oh, they used to have
Hot
chicken
wings.
wings. Yeah,
Oh,
chicken wings.
That's
Yeah, that's
selling
what
the
the
Georgia.
first thing it
Who?
was.
Yeah.
Central
Oh,
Park.
they used to sell wings.
That's just some hot wings in Georgia.
You told me that had to be on
That was
Boulevard.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It had to be.
I thought it was the one.
It's It's that burger spot at right there. That's exactly what it is.
It's what good.
That was Bojangles at Checkers was right
beside it.
Right.
But they
It was
both
right
by
by
Eagles.
Yeah, that is right. That is right.
So that's Bojangles. You had to be talking
yeah,
about
so
that.
they used to have a wing.
What's the name of that place now? It's called some Arnold Burger.
It's Arnold.
No, Fresh Burger.
Fresh Burger. Fresh Burger was Bojangles.
They only had them hot ass chicken wings.
I'm gonna tell you what was there.
Hey, it wasn't church.
No,
Church
church.
always been in. Yeah,
You got two churches. You got that one on South Side. You got that one right here where Titus Spice to the across from the hospital.
What about the one that used to be right across from the Burger King? Right.
That's the South Side.
Yeah, that was one of them.
That shit probably gone.
The one that was on
like five, like you said.
the one that was over there by
No more than
Oceanada was gone before the one. The one that was over there by the hospital was gone before the one at HP was.
That one.
I ain't never seen the one by the hospital.
See,
Yeah, that was gone first.
first it was Waffle House, then it was churches, then they switched it to some other type of restaurant. But that was right by the hospital.
Man, hot and now.
That was good.
Dang, that was so.
Hot and now is where Papa John's at.
Papa
Right now.
John's. Hot and now is so.
Oh, you would love this shit. Your
Oh
mama
my
probably
God.
fed you this shit.
Hot now was better than
I'm telling you, that's your mama about it. She probably fed you this shit.
Hot now.
Hot now was better than Central Park.
Better than McDonald's too. Cause they really had, I'm gonna be real with you. They really was a motherfucking imitation McDonald's. But
That's what it was.
They had better shit.
Yeah, they was good.
They had 29-cent fries.
29.
29, 39.
Man, you wanna get you a fried burger, man?
Hey, you remember when
That cold
McDonald's
now.
had 59s,
Lonely on beside
50-cent cheeseburgers
Who?
and 40-cent
McDonald's.
cheeseburgers? McDonald's.
No, what's that? They said the
That's
fuck
what
had
I
it.
said.
I mean,
That shit always was a
you
dog.
remember that?
Matter of fact, you right, cause you right.
I was in
Y'all
high school
remember
when
them?
McDonald's, so-
Y'all remember them cookies? I know you probably do. Y'all remember them cookies McDonald's used to have? They used to be in a box and used to have each.
Grammys, them on.
Yeah, man, them was some good cookies.
They just stopped selling them. They had another one. They selling them still in Greenville. They just stopped probably like 6 years ago.
Yeah, them was some good cookies.
But Lee's chicken was a good chicken in Anderson.
They never fuck with B&B.
They got one at
B&B
in
played
North
that,
Carolina.
Not the one like it is now. I'm talking about the old one, like
I ain't even from there.
You talking about the old Lee's?
old.
I mean B&B.
Old one with the black
Somebody
woman.
They trash now.
Oh yeah,
They ain't trash. They got a different. You know that lady died.
See, the crazy thing about it, they had all the same food as Good Old, which was a sub shop, and Sweet Tooth. They all had the same
And the
fucking
way the
wings.
chicken used to be
Man, they just had them poker machines in the back.
All of them had pumpkin chicken.
Yeah.
Man, you go fill up.
But you don't talk about Lee's
in the
chicken.
back and play poker machine.
Lee's chicken, like Hardy still sell chicken in Burlington, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Hardy still got that chicken up there right now. That chicken, yeah.
They got Lee's chicken in Boiling Springs. I think that's what it's at.
Lee's right there in Rock Hill.
Rock Hill. That's what it's at. Rock Hill.
Shout out to churches, man. Churches are hood.
I'm gonna tell y'all the best church chicken I went to. You remember the one we went to?
Georgia.
Atlanta.
One on Pleasantburg. What? Hold on.
Hey, Triple. When we go to Atlanta,
One
we go
on
to
the
the Florida
Custom
right?
Road. That's the new one.
But
the one on what? Pleasantburg.
You gonna have to get out.
Man, they gave me a biscuit had a gnat on it. Hey, man, extra insects, man.
You should better check out that day. We gotta have you that day.
Gnat on
I get out in 3 now.
We gotta have you
I
that day.
got a different job.
Tell them about that church. The
Shout out
Mexican,
to
the
church.
Mexican on the
What
church.
Juvenile said.
East Point Atlanta. East Point Atlanta. The churches come out fresh fuck. You know, the Mexican niggas, they got that jalapeno shit for real.
Yeah.
That shit good. Church.
I think I went to one in Tennessee.
Nah, you talking about church in Westboro? Hell no.
Which one you talking about? You talking about the stove?
I used to stay in Nippertown. I grew up in Nippertown for a little
You like
bit.
chicken on that? Look at that.
So my grandma,
Churches? I
my
go
great
to
grandma
one
owned a house out there,
downtown.
and me and my mom had
Right
moved out there
downtown.
when I
You can
was
get them
like
fresh.
in middle school.
I get
So,
up there.
that laundromat that's right there,
That's
that church is right there. I grew up,
That church is disgusting.
especially at that laundromat. Oh my
That's what
God,
I'm
going to that laundromat,
That's what he's talking
helping my
about.
mama
That
fold
what
the
Triple talking about. That
clothes,
shit trash now.
then going back to the house. We
Yeah,
stayed
I
down
know.
the street from the
That shit's
Family Dollar,
gorgeous.
right there on Ackley. You know, that other road with Skyland right there.
You talking about what the Wendy's?
So if you remember, it was a green house and a yellow house.
So I ain't from
My
the
great
Ville.
grandma had the yellow house.
I ain't from the Ville. I'm from Ville.
Oh,
That's why I said you
a lot
talking
of
about
people in the Ville, you know.
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck.
Did your camera stop?
Yeah, man.
It's
Hey,
stopping on the phone though.
I ain't gonna say that.
I don't know if it's
was about to
mine
say
or
It stopped. It all
shit. Y'all
stopped.
know how I feel about y'all.
Let's close out. We'll talk about
You
this
don't
one.
follow the Ville?
Hold on.
Who?
I'm fuck with the bill.
Yeah, I fought the
This
bill.
shit
I ran through
It's
Broome.
not.
I got scraped. Man, you got if you know who I was, you understand.
I fuck with it.
That's-
I was
how long
when
it
the camera
stopped?
go off, I'm put
It's
you down.
not,
I probably been stopped for a long time.
I fought the bill.
I
I used to fuck with some bitches out here.
I fought with
Oh, y'all
that.
finna
I'm in City Heights. Now,
Tell me what
I know a couple.
Oh, they probably won't be able to
my
hear you
neighbors
'cause
from
shit stopped.
Anderson. Shout out to him.
Tell me where to find you at.
Anderson, nigga, love the Heights.
This shit stopped.
I'm a gang member, bro.
I feel you.
I'm a
Something
gang
in the
member,
south.
man.
Stop our views right here.
Did a lot of shit. I be on the west side most of them.
My
North side too.
My
Broome
son.
town.
Yeah.
But Wall, shout out
I'm
Walcott.
still up.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
down. Something
Don
froze.
City.
I don't know. Those froze.
It's stopped. It's froze.
Somebody done,
Okay, we back on now.
somebody done reported us.
Hey, we fuck with y'all. We don't fuck with y'all enough.
All right,
Keep this shit
so
going.
tell us what you think about it. How had your time been on COVID outlooking?
Somebody reported
Said what? Yeah,
How had your experience been on COVID outlooking?
man, I fuck with y'all. Y'all. Hey, I would love to come back here again. You know?
You coming back? What you mean, love? You coming back,
For
nigga?
sure.
Coming back.
For sure.
Everybody
You know what I'm
say when they come back, even
But
people say they don't.
I like y'all vibe. I can vibe with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some people like I'm big on vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like so doing this music and this rap shit requires me to get out my shell. Cause
Right.
I'm gonna be honest, I see straight through the
Right.
bullshit with people. You know what I'm saying? So
Gotta be correct.
especially after my daddy died, I've been real like just ease my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to the studio,
Your brothers,
go to
your
work,
brothers.
Right.
I take care of my kids.
Mm.
That's all I do. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I fuck with y'all. Man.
So what you think about the setup?
Shit, this shit dope. I wish I had some merchandise, but we are getting that together right now. Like we actually gonna push that merchandise because the merchandise and then our logo for our label is hard as fuck. So the shirts we're gonna go
Turn your
crazy.
Bluetooth off too.
Yeah, my Bluetooth.
Turn it off.
Yeah. So
What you think about Triple Code as a interviewer, as a podcast host? Like, how have you experienced being with him?
He cool. He cool as fuck. But he got that artist perspective because he an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Travis Cole, little bro.
What you think about me and Middle Dunn?
I can tell he heavily invested in his research when it comes to music and stuff, you know. So I can have a debate with him on music and stuff.
Yeah, but you didn't. So
And I mean, for debate.
I mean, look, it depends on what we debating about, though,
Yeah.
at the same time. You know, I ain't gonna debate unless I think I can win. You know what I'm saying? Unless I know I'm gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But he an OG. You know what I'm saying?
he is old as fuck. So
Yeah, he old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He said that. You know what I mean? So I give. You know what I'm saying? You can't really debate with OGs, but it's fun to debate with the OGs though, because you know what I'm saying? They just want to pick where your mind at.
I don't look older though.
You know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they just want to see what type of youngin you is. You know what I'm saying? Like you a crash out, or you a dummy, or is he gonna live to be another old head? You know what I mean?
What you think about me? Miss So Ambitious.
Shit.
Yeah, you cool. You ask good questions. You ask very good questions.
Thank you. I know. I tried.
Yeah, you ask very good questions.
We can hear shit.
What else you say about me? You can go ahead and butter my biscuits.
But I'm just saying,
It's
Popeye, them
Go
Popeye
ahead and tell me I'll get that. Why do gotta be Popeye's giant biscuits? Like, why Popeye's?
who got the best
I
biscuits?
can't be Church's biscuits.
Church's?
They
Church's.
good. Yeah.
Church's got the
So
best.
if I'm a Popeyes
Oh, yeah.
Country
or
chicken.
a crunchy chicken or a Church's
Y'all must
biscuit,
hood,
which one
nigga,
you want?
real.
Church's bitch.
I'm a Church's.
Yeah.
Damn, you got that type of
You
credit?
know what I'm saying? Y'all was,
Well, country chicken better anyways.
We said biscuits. We said nothing about chicken.
He said biscuit.
That's
He just
why
said
I-
biscuit.
see,
Ain't nobody care about nothing. He talking about y'all always trying to rain on my parade. So
You want them
you
old
think I'm
birthday
good?
party biscuits.
yeah.
you
I
know,
mean,
you get
obviously,
fucking
y'all won the winners award for no reason.
I know that's right.
Yeah, we shit poppers on the
Because I made that happen too.
Yeah. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, one thing about
This
credit,
thing
man,
about
they
me,
shit
I
just
be
credit
tuning
in.
in. I be tuning in. I be seeing what's going on. I
Damn.
just don't be on the scene.
got one side of the bread.
What's going on? I see who won the awards on one side. Like, but really, this is the only platform. I don't know no other podcast.
Ain't no, well, it's a lot of other ones.
Well,
But
I
ain't nothing
think
better
Wiz
than
was
you.
Jet Lag and Spartanburg, but other than that, I don't know no other podcast
Right.
up here. You know what I'm saying? Well, Plugged In TV, because I was on them. Shouts out to them. Plugged In TV.
Shout out to J Drip.
Yeah, I was just with them. Shout out to them.
Shout out J Drip. What the hell are you talking about, bro?
That don't make sense.
I'm just keeping it peace.
All right, make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday, every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Cold Bill. Hot liquor, the hot spot gets no thing. So everybody put their clothes on. So you got to take clothes on. Shot. What you want? What kind of liquor you want? Shot.
Whatever. Yeah.
Blood pressure, don't you bring your butt up here no more than
I
you drink
definitely
that.
Matter of fact,
You want
I'm
to
gonna
close
give
out?
y'all flowers because
Go ahead,
I
give
definitely fuck with y'all
Yeah,
because
on close out. You gonna take clothes out.
consistency.
Thank you.
Consistency. Like,
Mr.
I
Business.
consistently see y'all on Facebook.
Give
You know what I'm
bro
saying?
a
So
call
I
back.
do give.
What you want? This?
You can't be the best without
You want
consistency.
this?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people. You can't be the best without consistency. So,
I know
Keep the good music up. Tell them where to find you at one more time.
Big Deezy, BIGDEEZY on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Check my page. My Facebook is tagged in the caption. DZ Clark. Go in the bio. Link in there. Instagram. I am Big Deezy 864.
So, make sure y'all tune in, man. He'll be back in a couple months, man, with the album out and everything else. So make sure y'all tune in, man. Check us out on April 24th with Carisha, Live with Carisha show with Pastor Troy and Jazz Fate. Shout out to Robert the Guy, man. Cold Bill. Not a fun day.
I know you're gonna dig this. Every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
Let's go.
If we get that merchandise, I'm definitely gonna
No,
bring
bring
out.
it back. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna give y'all some